Hey guys, we are live now.
Ah.
Some of us are still coming in, so give us a moment.
Yup, especially because I'm not getting video for you five.
Drat.
Hold on, I'm reconnecting. We'll see what happens.
Come on.
Technical difficulties.
That's
Who's
so
scraping
weird.
up
I'm getting an error message on
dishes?
all of you.
What?
It wasn't dishes. It was just glass on my desk.
Hold
Okay.
up.
I do, however, have food.
Oh, I
Okay.
see you now.
We'll see if this worked.
I now
Hey,
see. I can't see Jasper, so I'm gonna.
I can see everybody but Ryan.
I can see everybody.
I just
but
can't see Ryan.
Ryan.
Darn. There we go.
Now, let me get this out of the way now because of how long this took the last time.
I can see everyone but Ryan and Jasper. Let me reconnect. Jesus crap.
Ayo,
I
we're
mean,
all.
I guess the most important thing is for Will to see everyone and not really
Yeah.
anybody else.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Shannon's just frozen like this.
She's reconnecting still for me.
I know.
It's loading though.
Am I connected now?
Yeah,
Glorious.
Okay.
there we go. Hello, everybody.
Oh, right.
Thanks, guys, for stopping in. Red Leader chiming in. Are you serious?
Red Leader chiming in. This is Red Leader chiming in.
Alrighty. So we are ready for episode 2 of Waterdeep. Jasper, take us
Yes, we
away.
are, baby.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 2 of Waterdeep, Dragon Heist, Waterer and Deeper, I believe was the name Will came up
Water
with.
deeper and deeper.
Well, okay, so episode 3 will be Waterer and Deeperer. No, just keep adding ERs until we finish the campaign.
No.
No, the last episode is going to
and
be
deeper.
called Waterist.
It sounds like the second season of an anime. Water deeper and deeper.
Water Deeper, Uncut, and Waterer. What's it called? What's the one movie called? Bigger, Waterer, and Uncut.
Bigger,
Jackass?
longer, and uncut is the South Park
yeah,
movie.
That's okay, cool. Anyway, so for those of you who were chiming in last time for stream, last time we had met our group of adventurers, Vertos, Dreamer, Shiner, Arn, and Faith. As they were
Shiner.
Shiner, as they were tasked by a one Volothem Gedarm to find his missing friend. Since then, after a little bit of investigation and shopkeeping, the adventurers have found a warehouse where they think that the friend might be through various means. Since then, they've went inside and they are about to be attacked by an unseen foe. I'd like everyone to start by rolling initiative,
Ah.
except
Oh,
for
God.
Arn, who already rolled an 11.
Wait,
Do you click your person and then?
Yes.
Absolutely,
do we have our tokens out already?
yes.
They should be.
Okay.
Yeah, because we kind of just like jumped.
Woohoo!
You should just click the word initiative on your character sheet.
Shiner's quick on the draw.
Look at oh!
Every
Oh
time.
my God! Woo!
Shiner and Faith are like enemies in the mist.
Memento.
It's like locked and loaded. Watch out!
Mine is still loading. My character sheet. Let me try to reload it again. Y'all.
Ooh. Hey, that's cool. You could go after everybody gets down.
No, clerics are really good to bring up the back, man.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad.
Clerics like to hit it from the back. Hey-oh.
You know it.
He just goes, look, over.
loading.
You know it.
Don't hate me, but I need a refresh.
Oh, my lord. What are you doing?
I need a refresh.
Capri Sun.
She
Hold
was
on.
saying that her
Son.
character sheet wasn't popping up.
My
I love
character
Roll20,
sheet,
but
yeah.
Roll20 is like
Alright,
shitty.
well, I'm actually gonna close everything out and then pop back in. Hold on. Un momento.
This is why I casually have a D&D Beyond character in the background,
Yeah.
who's identical.
You know, that's actually really fucking smart.
Well, that was
Me
a thing.
wasting all of my life mastering the ability to just have a character sheet mentally on the fly.
Oh my god.
You guys use pen and paper.
Not even.
I'm just like, I'm sure I've got like an 18 charisma. It's whatever. And they believe
I wish I
me.
had. I wish I had an 18 charisma.
You'll get there.
I know. It's just going to
Do I
take
have
some
an 18
time.
charisma?
No, no one should have an 18 charisma with the way we did stats.
Unless you're
No,
human
but I
variant.
have a
Well, unless you're
17
mid-mount.
charisma.
I have a 16.
Yeah, unless
I
you're
just have-
17 was the
variant.
absolute highest you can get to. Then again, you could take a feat and then raise your charisma one more.
I'll say my highest stat is my intelligence, obvious.
You're a
like,
whittle
surprise.
man.
I mean,
Who's
my
about to get
lowest.
fucking
We're-
stabbed.
We're
My-
starting this off already, huh?
You're about to get stabbed. I can only say it one more time before you die.
Anyway, while we're waiting
Jesus.
for. So.
Oh,
I
I
just
cannot
revealed
see
what's going to be
Shannon.
fighting you on screen.
I clicked initiative and it's not doing it.
There we
Oh,
go.
It rolled.
11.
That's not bad. Oh! Oh, come
11.
on.
Ah.
I clicked it twice. I'm sorry. It's slow.
It's
You know what's
There we
weird
go.
is that your initiative order went down to 3 before you rolled it, and I was just sitting there confused the whole time.
You were like, she said 11, but I see 3.
Well, it said 3, then the screen rolled an 11. It went up to 13. And it rolled to 3, dropped
Oh
back
my
down
God.
to 3.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Roll 20.
Absolute chaos. Anyway, Faith, you want to start us off?
I rolled a natural 20, so that means that I have to do something about this. Fuck. She's going to see the flash of the knife coming for Arwen's back, and she's just gonna be like, "Watch out!" She's just gonna blast him.
Gotcha. Roll an attack.
Yeah, I forget. Can I do a hex and a blast at the same time?
Absolutely.
Okay. What is the? I know that I can do Eldritch Blast as a bonus action.
Eldritch Blast is an action. Hex is a bonus action.
No, that is not true. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is Eldritch Blast is the bonus action, and Hex is the action. Are they both? IDK, I'm gonna cast Hex first. That way I can get some extra damage.
Sure.
I'm gonna click myself.
Who is your target for Hex?
The guy about to stab our friend.
Fair enough. Hexed.
And then I'm going to do an Eldritch
Which
Blast.
ability score would you like to give disadvantage to with Hex?
Ooh, I'm gonna give him a disadvantage on dexterity.
Certainly.
Me hoping it was wisdom.
Shiner.
Oh, I'm
is there
sorry.
No,
Wait, I
I
could
don't have
do.
those spells yet.
Shiner.
Hmm.
DM, is there a gentleman right there? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes.
Cool.
I don't even see that person.
Line of sight, baby.
Got one.
There's a 13 hit. No?
A 13 will hit.
A 13 will hit. Whoa! Okay, so
Roll me Eldritch Blast and Hex damage.
oh, can I take the hex damage that I rolled when I first cast it?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is the last time, Red Leader.
All right, so 7 plus 6.
13.
So I deal him 13 damage. I just fucking blow the fuck out of this guy.
What is your Warlock archetype again? Is it Fiend?
Top
I
right
think
corner.
I think it's Fiend.
Did you even choose that yet?
I don't
Yeah,
think I
you choose it
choose
at level
that
1.
yet. Can I?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
you don't
believe
choose
it's
your
Hexblade.
pact. You don't choose your pact until 3rd level.
I know I'm the one that gets the sword. Is it Hexblade?
Hexblade,
I'm a
okay.
Hexblade, not a Fiend. I'm a Hexblade.
So you deal 13 damage and knock this guy the fuck out.
Yes.
And I say knock this guy the fuck out, but I mean
Well, shit.
there is a sizable hole in him as he goes flying across the room.
Yeah.
You eviscerate him, basically.
Yeah, no, I eviscerate him. I just like get it and I snipe it from across the room.
You just turn around, look at the thing, you just hex, blast, and
That's the way
the guy's out.
It's like, I got you, young one.
Shiner, it's your move.
Okay.
Little one.
Swear to God with the jokes.
Saved your life.
Who?
Still blast
Okay,
you.
so who is this person here? Oh, whoopsie. Who is this person here?
To describe what it looks like to you, I believe I have a handout.
Oh. Oh, wait, what it looks like?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, most of you should not be too worried about this. It's not like it's an ooze or
Hey,
anything.
hey, guys, share the links in Discord, please. Those
That's
who
what
can.
they look like.
Oh, it's a Kenku. Okay. So anyway, I just started blasting.
Go at him. you gonna do
What do I? He's the only other person I've seen in the room.
Currently, yes.
All right, then I'm gonna cast
Alright.
vicious mockery on him.
What you say to a Kenku?
Oh, what? Cat got your tongue?
Oh.
Shit, that's pretty good.
See,
Clearly, you've never read Kenku.
hey,
You just need
full
to
damage! Boom!
He has to save against that. What's the save?
DC 13. It is charisma?
All right, so he's gonna take 4, and then he's going to like look at you antagonizingly.
Oh, I'm looking at Mage Hand, not Vicious Mockery. Way to go, Bill. He has disadvantage on his next attack roll before the end of its next turn.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Shiner?
I then look at him and I go, ha 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 ha.
What you need to do is start talking like Sylvester from like Sylvester and Tweety Bird.
Oh, I don't know if I can sound like Sylvester, especially because I'm congested right now.
All right. And next up is going to be this guy who jumps over the crates and lands in front of Arn.
Oh shit, there's more than one?
What is one?
He's gonna try to stab you. A 19 on the hit.
Yeah,
No!
surprise hit.
Aaron!
It's gonna be 7 piercing damage.
Hey, you wanna know how many hit points I have?
Ah!
Oh no! That's gonna be it for it though. It's gonna jump over the crate and just kind of shank you.
Oh,
Arwen!
I did want to do a bonus action.
It's too late.
Yeah, no.
Dreamy, it's your move.
What is with the
fuck.
motherfuckers picking on the gnome?
Hold on.
You should start your turn by saying.
Hold on,
pick-
what
pick
is
on someone
Dreamy's
else's.
initiative modifier? My initiative modifier is a 2. I should be faster.
Mine's a +1.
Yeah, +2 for me.
Oh.
All right, Arn, go.
Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm burning hands, this son of a bitch.
Ooh, do it!
Roll it.
Set the whole place aflame.
Yeah,
All
you're
that
about to
wood
set the whole
behind
place
you.
on fire.
It's fine, do it!
That's
Do
right.
it!
Or ooh, do I do catapult?
I would
instead?
too if I got stabbed in the back. I'd just turn and start flaming.
No, I think there's actually some. No, we're gonna do catapult instead.
There are
Damn.
several boxes littered around the room that you can choose.
Yep.
Express
I'm getting,
delivery. Woo.
Yeah, literally.
Cast it up. It's a dexterity save.
Amazon guarantees free 2-day shipping. I guarantee free 1-day death.
So
I was meant to play a bard.
on
That's all this
successful
was.
Save, it's no damage, correct?
Looking at it.
Correct. It's save or suck.
So it sees you fling a magic hand towards its direction, and then it looks towards the direction of the thing, and then it ducks out of the way, avoiding the damage.
Yeah, it's odd. The spell
One crate just
description
slams
doesn't-
another
The
scattering
spell
splinters
description
everywhere,
doesn't say
harmless.
if it's. It
Oh
just
no!
says if it fails.
On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage, which means if they pass, it doesn't hit them at all.
So
Oh,
he
okay.
ducks, and it shatters the crate next to you.
What falls out? Anything interesting?
Aaron, you see spill out of one of the crates a collection of seem to be cloaks. They have a snake symbol on the back of them.
Noted.
Thank you, Dr. Concepts. Enjoy your cooking as we enjoy being filleted.
Yeah.
Is that everything for you, Aaron?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That takes it to Mountain Dreamer.
Alrighty. Oh.
Again, I didn't design Aaron to be a fighter.
Who am I?
Nah,
blasting?
you do you, bro. Do it.
Who am I blasting? Where do I go?
You can hear commotion coming from over where Shiner is.
Okay.
Dreamy, there's people over here to hit.
I can only move here. I can't see anything.
You should then be able to see more.
That dynamic
That's
you're
gonna be
lighting,
20
yo.
feet of your movement.
Yeah, I can't see anything. I just see black.
Dreamy doesn't have dark vision.
Oh, Dreamy doesn't have dark vision?
No.
Ooh.
Oh no!
But
So you
the
don't
light
hear what's
goes
happening. You just heard like fucking like
Oh, wait.
like a gunshot from like the fucking Eldritch Blast. You heard
Vertos-
someone get stabbed and you're
Ver-
just hearing fighting, but you can't see shit.
Vertos is supposed to be emitting light, isn't he?
Yes, but he's all the way over there.
Farts. I'm better than that, chat. I'm better than that.
I mean,
farts.
it's a really. There should at least be dim light over there. Because I mean,
I don't see anything in front of me. So.
right, because it's 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim light.
It's just the stairs are casting too many shadows.
That's what I assumed.
Well,
Uh,
then roll
can
20
I-
is fucking stupid.
Can I direct her?
Certainly, you
Is
can
there-
definitely
is
try.
Is there a torch anywhere?
The closest torch would be Vertos.
Oh.
Shan, you could hold your action.
Well, can I?
Well, you
just
could use the
not-
ready action.
Okay. No, but am I even like in the right spot, or should I?
You cannot end your turn on Shiner's space, but you can end your turn there.
Okay, yeah, because I'm right next to Shiner. Is there anything next to Shiner that I can hit?
Not immediately.
No, Shiner mentions to you, go this way. He points that way, and he says, step forward 10 feet and then swing. If you want to try.
I already moved, so I can't.
You have 10 more feet of movement, I think.
He did say you moved 20 feet earlier, so I think you have another 10 if you have 30 feet of movement.
Okay, so move 10 feet forward.
Yeah, Shiner
And
points in this
then I'll allow you
direction.
to make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Shiner points this way.
Okay, so I will try to swing. Don't know how that's gonna happen, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, y'all.
Oh,
Let's see it.
hey Dreamy, your audio is coming through roll 20 as well.
Boomst?
Oops.
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Not coming through for me.
Possible.
That's weird.
it's on roll 20. No.
Go ahead and make the attack roll.
I'm trying.
Disadvantage, remember, please.
Yep. My character sheet is still trying to load, so.
Technical difficulties.
You could always roll
Yeah.
a 1d20 and +5. That would be faster.
Yeah, it would be.
+5?
Yeah, no, barbarians are fucking crazy. Remember how crazy strong Thresh was in the other campaign?
Yeah, I mean, plus 3 strength and +2 pro.
It's
Oh,
gonna be a
Five, that's a-
13. Roll again.
All right, disadvantage.
don't roll any lower, please.
I know.
Let's see.
Oh
That's a
no!
12.
A 12 just gonna barely miss as you like chop horizontally, catching the top of the hairs of this thing creature's head.
All right. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it right now.
The thing's gonna
Not
walk
much-
up to you.
Remember, it has disadvantage.
I'm aware.
Dreamy, in front
What's
of
your
you.
armor
What can
class,
you not?
Dreamy?
Huh? What? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Of course, I just fucking closed my character sheet.
If you double click your name, it just minimizes it.
Yeah, I know. Tactical difficulties.
I forgot I stole a rapier
Where did you?
When did you steal a rapier?
off one of these guys. We walked in, I went, do they
Okay.
have any weapons? And Jasper went, rapier, and I went, I take that. I'm a bard. I could use it.
No, literally, that's
true.
like the main weapon.
Regardless, Dreamy, I think you're getting missed as the guy swings far too low, and you feel like a gust of wind pass between your legs.
Okay.
Harmlessly.
Yeah, I'm refreshing my screen. I'm so sorry, guys. Really having a bad day.
Faith, something's gonna walk up behind you. And Faith, I'm gonna hit you with a 20.
Oh, I was about to be like, you're gonna try, but I think a 20 definitely hit.
7 piercing. In the back.
No, that's the sound they're supposed to be making because they're Kenkus.
I have 9 health.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on Hex.
Oh. I was like, are you poisoning us?
And I can see none of this, which is really bad.
You said a con save?
Yes, for concentration.
We got this. We just our big healthy cleric's up next, right?
12.
12 is gonna make it. You're able
Yeah.
to maintain concentration.
Hell
My,
yeah.
by the way, my armor class is 13.
Yeah, I missed you by a lot.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow,
Vartos, it's your move.
All right.
Of course, they missed the barbarian, but they hit the gnome no problem. They hit a 3-foot gnome, yet they can't hit a 9-foot barbarian.
They're the same height as you. It's fine.
Yeah, they're Kenkus.
In all fairness,
you're
hold on.
right.
In all fairness, he's got little shiners going on in his head.
Oh,
I imagine
Little
if they.
shiners.
I imagine if Shiner passes Vicious Mockery on somebody, it's Shiner just doing the Russian dance in their head.
Yeah.
I can.
Boomstead if it's knocking.
Hello?
Looks like it's on.
Hi, Wavone. How's it
Yeah.
going? Long time no see.
No, it's on
not-
Sean's
it's not
end.
my
It's
mom
on
for
Sean's
once.
end.
What? What? That's the biggest
No,
surprise
it's-
I've heard
it's
all
me.
day.
Just a minute. It's not letting me turn my camera off.
Throw a blanket over it.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Or do
That'll
that.
do.
Eh.
That is one thing I like about the Elgato cameras now. Comes with a cover.
You know what's the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
terrible
all
thing?
cameras- My camera comes with a cover too.
Mine's is in the other room.
Get a
Why?
blanket.
Do you know how many times I have to switch between cameras for working home. Oh god.
So fucking dark in here.
I was like, hold up, why is everybody having problems seeing? And then I just realized that I have dark
Oh, I
vision.
have no.
Wow,
so do I.
Shiner, check your freaking privilege.
No, honestly, I didn't
No,
realize
I've got
either
dark
because
vision.
Faith and Shiner are both like, yeah, we can see.
Yeah.
Didn't know
Yeah.
no one else had dark vision. This is probably the first time we're finding
that's
out.
right. Up until now, it's been dim light.
Can
One of
okay.
you who, yeah.
The gnome has dark vision. Not
I
that's
pass through an ally space without
Yes,
worrying
you
about
can.
it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm just gonna recount them. All right.
Y'all two mother effers ain't the only one that has dark vision.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dark vision supremacy.
That's right. Faith, you should have rolled that first attack with disadvantage, but you know, I'm just gonna ignore it for now.
Wait, what happened?
Why
You were
should
in
we-
dim light.
Hold on. I gotta refresh my
Faith
So
is
I'm
dark
gonna
vision
walk
though.
here.
That's no longer a concern.
Yeah. I got you.
I thought we could see in dim light as if it were bright light. We only see shades of gray though.
No, because
Yeah.
it's darkness. For it's darkness turns to dim light turns to bright light.
You can't discern color in darkness. Only shades of gray.
Oh,
I'm looking-
no,
I'm
no,
reading it right
no.
now.
He is saying it's completely dark, so it should be dim, not bright for us.
Yeah, you upshift it by 1 tier.
And dim light
then-
does impose disadvantage.
Yes.
So shouldn't they also have disadvantage?
Oh!
The one that attacked Arn, I'm gonna cast.
Checking that now. No, it was a natural 20 and a 19 is the one that hit Aaron,
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
and no one else is hit. Oh, the one that hit
On-
Faith was a 20 and a 23.
Fuck.
Nope.
It's all good though, bro.
It hasn't been an issue for the Kenku.
All Alright, guys, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the Kenku that attacked Arn.
Your camera's still hidden, BT dubs.
What?
You haven't unchecked your camera unless you mean to do that.
Oh no, that's intentional.
Okay.
I believe
wisdom
shit's
save?
going in the background. Yeah.
It is a dex save. Funny
Oh,
enough.
shit, I think these guys are the assholes are fairly dexterous.
Roll damage.
Alright.
Oh no, apparently just Kenku's just fucking hate gnomes. Okay.
How dare they be the same height as us on average? This is our altitude.
When Bird gets territorial.
What the hell? Veritas' thing didn't come through for me.
Yeah, that's alright.
There we
There
go.
it goes. Whoa!
Alright, that'll be 8 radiant damage.
It lights up the room in a flash of light for just a moment as this Kenku just. Gah! Arn, you're lucky that if Sacred Flame is not a directional spell.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Faith, your move.
I move again. Okay, I should have been figuring out what I wanted to do. There's this bitch behind me.
Yes.
If I were to try to just like beam him, would that be technically with disadvantage?
Yes, because you were in melee range.
I'm at 2 HP. If I try to move from him, he probably has an opportunity attack against
Definitely
me.
does.
Unless
wanna
you
use
take
your
the
action to
disengage action. The question is, on my turn, should I get the Kenku off of Faith or the Kenku off of Aaron?
That's a good question.
Here, wait, okay, I think I got it. So
alright.
it's an action to disengage, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, no, I was mixing up. Eldritch Blast is an action. Fuck.
Yep. Reapplying Hex is a bonus action, though, of which you were still concentrating on.
Yeah, but I don't have, it's kind of just floating right now, so I guess I'm just going to, I'm gonna try to hit this guy in front of me, because holy shit.
Would you like to reapply Hex first?
Which is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna reapply a Hex to this guy in front of me right here, and
Alright.
then I'm already at disadvantage because it's dark, right?
No, Verito stepped forward, so you're fine now.
Okay, cool. I think
You are now in dim light, which means you are in normal darkness.
Bright light.
Yeah, you're fine. It was only touch and go for that first round. Veritos is here now.
And I didn't have to make an attack roll, because spells.
Neither did Arn.
Does my Hex only work with Eldritch Blast?
No, it works with any damage you deal.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pick up I'm gonna like grab my spear and I'm just going to stab him really hard.
Do your best.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
21 will hit.
I would hope so.
Can you just imagine if it didn't? 7 and then my Hex. Let me get my Hex again.
You
Why
would
am
using your spear
Why am
one-handed.
I just in total blackness? What the fuck?
No, I can just hold my spear.
Your magic focus is in your left hand.
Oh, okay. Let me re-roll that then.
Yeah, roll me a d6.
Dungeon Master, I believe Dreamy is still in complete darkness.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I don't see anything on
I have a question.
How
Is
about
it like an action to just grab onto the rod with both hands?
You'd have to drop your magic focus to do so.
Okay.
Alright, refreshing the page.
That'll hit. Oh no, you already hit with your 21, so you're fine. Roll damage.
Oh, I just need to roll damage? Okay, I'm sorry.
And then Hex.
Okay, so 3 plus.
Okay, now I see shit. Okay.
Okay, so 5 points of damage.
He takes 5 points. He's not. too
Sean,
happy
if
about
you
it.
were talking, I think you're muted.
My bad. Yeah, it thinks that you cast Hex again, just as a heads up.
It's whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna call over my shoulder. Hey, healer! Me and the wizard are pretty hot over here!
Shiner, Great.
Okay. Dreamy, I need you to knock this one out of the park. Die a bardic inspiration for her as a bonus action. But hit him so hard, please. Hit him so hard. And then I look at the Kenku who is fighting. So Vertos, you've got faith.
Yeah.
Now, should I try to kill the Kenku or should I try to heal Aaron?
That's up to you.
Kill.
I did just deal 8 to him, so.
Okay.
If you can hit, he'll fall over.
I look at the Kenku and I go, you can't speak. You can barely fight a gnome. Do you really even deserve to live? And I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at you.
DC 13 Wisdom save.
Save or half.
Yes.
All right, roll it.
That was weird. Oh, there it goes. 16!
Woo!
Jesus.
That Kenku is dead!
He succeeded, but doesn't matter. You just see him like take a step back, his like skull vibrates, and then all of a sudden just falls over.
Oh, he blew up his brain.
He
And
came
then
on me
Shiner
with a-
will, for his last action, move
Yeah,
here.
with psychic.
And then that's a starting kiss. Aaron, are you all right? As Aaron's just bleeding.
Arn.
Never mind.
All right. Let's see. I have 2 choices here. I'm just thinking of real quick. Oh, okay, nope, not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna use my last level 1 slot. I'm gonna use Ray of Sickness on the one that's attacking Faith.
Okay.
Is that gonna hit me?
Not using natural ones.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Ray of Sickness should not.
To be fair,
That was
it's
so
not gonna
close
hit
to a natural one. I was so
Gaston
scared.
needs to learn to shut his damn mouth.
anything. Hey, listen. So okay, the
Not
beam
gonna
does
hit.
go wide over the Kenku's
That's it.
Dreamer.
Dreamy, it's me.
Does she
It was
attack
like-
normally?
Yes, she is currently in bright light because Veritas is right there.
Thanks, Veritos.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit with my maul.
Yeah, he's
Take a trip to
you're
the
well
mall.
within the bright light. 14
Oh,
will hit, 19 will hit.
Yes!
Goodbye.
Ooh,
You
12
don't
damage.
have a head.
Oh.
It's like when you smash a bird with a hammer.
It goes down.
Dreamy, knock this one out of the park. Blood splatter.
Anything else? for you, Dreamer?
Oh.
No, that's it.
All right. The one in front of you, Faith, is gonna like look up at you. It's gonna like you see its head perk up to that noise, and then it's gonna disengage.
What? You running now, you fucking coward!
Oh, do you have magic words too?
No, he's just a bitch.
Veritos,
Oh, fair enough.
Yes.
you hear a creature scampering away.
Sacred
Hit it.
flame him.
Gonna head forward so I can see if I can see him.
It's coming from this direction.
Oh, crap. I didn't realize I had my cover still on. Oops.
I thought you knew.
Drop
Now,
it.
now you guys are all in the darkness.
I mean, I can see.
Well, that's.
Well, isn't
I
that
have
dandy?
one more. All right. I still can't see him. Though there is someone else, unless that's him.
Yes, that's him.
Oh, okay. Same guy.
Similar guy.
Well, yeah.
You might be able to do it.
I'm just thinking if
Do
I
it.
should.
Me
Is
and
he
Danny
injured
just
at
all?
vibing.
He is
The
injured. He
music's
does
really
have
good.
Oh. So then I will again
a
sacred
stab
flame.
wound in him. What's the
Wait.
DC?
Well, it'll be at
Roll
12.
damage.
Wow.
That'll be 6 radiant damage.
He does get scorched, but he doesn't stop moving.
Ooh.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah,
I
right?
need me a ranged weapon.
TBH, though.
Alright.
Faith, your move?
Okay, I'm not letting this bitch get away. So I saw him run around this way, right?
Yes. You saw him run directly away from you.
10. Whoop.
Oh boy.
You should be able to see it right now at this point.
Yeah, I'm going to, because my hex is still attached to him. So is there a way I can non-lethally Eldritch Blast him? Like, can I get him in the leg and take him down?
No, there's no way to non-lethally shoot someone with a gun.
Let me. Yes, you shoot him in the leg.
Not with a magic gun.
Fuck. I could throw my spear at him.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna non-lethally throw this spear at him.
Gotcha. Roll an attack as normal.
I'm gonna non-lethally throw my spear. You throw it backwards.
Fuck.
Oh!
7 goes wide, and your spear ends up in the door.
Fuck.
This door.
I'm going to. How much movement did I move?
I believe 20.
I'm gonna be right there. It's I already used my attack to throw.
Yes.
So
and
I-
he's still under the effects of your hex.
I'm trying to see if I have a bonus action real quick.
Faith, high or low?
My high.
I mean, Shiner's up next. He should be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything, so I'm going
It was
to.
low.
Yeah, it's fine. I can't do anything. I don't think because I used my action, I can't like grab him or anything
You
like
can-
that.
No.
So yeah, I'm just gonna be there and be intimidating. Be like, where you going, buddy?
Should I know what just happened with the high or low thing?
No, not yet.
Okay. Just want to make sure it's not something.
I was rolling percentiles to decide if her spear jammed the door or not.
Hmm.
Ah, damn, it probably didn't.
It did not.
That's
Damn.
low. It probably did.
Shiner, it is your move.
5, 10, 15,
Take him alive!
20. Shiner goes, "How?" And for the first time, he's gonna use his short bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I love that.
He would look very dashing with his using his bow.
Eh.
Eleven's not gonna hit.
No!
This
Oh,
man.
no.
This
Just run it.
this.
This guy is like juking for his life. He's like,
Yeah, no, this guy's just he's too fast.
So wait, there is a door there? Oh, quick. Whoa. Okay. Where's the door at? Okay. He knows everybody's trying to stop him, and he goes, to hell. Everybody sees a flower bloom, and when it blooms, Shiner's gone, and I'm gonna phase step in front of the door.
yeah, Shiner!
So Shiner just, a flower blossoms, and he's just in front of the door, and he goes, "What's up now, bitch?" Wait, I haven't thought this far ahead.
Arn. This is the part where Shiner gets stabbed and then he runs out the door.
Son of a bitch!
Welcome to Shanksville, bitch!
It's Shiner, not Shanka. Damn it! I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm sorry, folks.
Oh my god. What's up, Arn?
We want to take them alive, right?
You have like command halt or like
I have
sleep?
minor. I have minor illusions. I could try and. I'm trying to think.
I think I prefer command grovel.
Command
Yeah.
grab like it's a
I-
fucking Street Fighter.
I do not have any spells prepared that can hold that. I don't have like hold creature or anything like that. Unfortunately, I really got nothing.
Do you got a
Yes,
short
you-
bow?
No, it's either I kill him or we don't. I just pass my turn.
Daggers are a ranged weapon.
Yeah, I've
It's
already
true.
moved my 30. I moved my max speed.
No, you can throw it. I mean,
Oh, yeah, throw that dagger. Maybe you'll take him out.
the minimum, the normal range for daggers is 20 feet. I just
Oh
wanna
my
say.
god, do it! Stab the guy in the back like you were almost stabbed.
You got nothing to lose, nothing to
I
gain.
really
You mean
don't.
was stabbed?
No! This bitch!
No, again, I didn't design Arn to be an attacker.
No,
He
it's
is
no,
the
it would have
knowledge.
worked. We're just rolling low. None of us can hit this bitch.
Except that Dreamy's gonna come up, but she's got bardic inspiration.
Hey,
Oh,
Dreamy,
no.
it's you.
Dreamy,
Yeah.
stop him! Take him down!
Wait, hold on. No, we can just kill him. Eric,
No. He might have information.
Kenkus can't talk.
No, they
Yes, they
can't
can.
speak normally.
Yeah, they can
Uh,
repeat things they've heard.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the ability to speak with small beasts. He's kind of small beast.
He's more of a humanoid.
Yeah, no, they can speak. They just can only say things that they've heard. And if they know their assignment and he've heard it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bash his head in.
Lethally or non-lethally?
Ah!
Well, do we want this dude killed? We killed all his crew.
Now we need one alive for info.
Are you sure?
None of us have been trying to kill him. Although I want to.
Okay.
You also did
how do
hear
I-
Faith say take him alive.
How do I fucking? Can I just like?
You just
can I-
say it.
You
Can I
just
chop his
declared-
leg off with my hand axe?
No, Shan, you literally just declare non-lethal damage.
Oh. Okay.
You just kind of bonk him on the head. But like, not smash him.
Concussion.
So
Mild
okay.
concussion.
Knock him out, not
So-
knock him off.
Yeah,
Break his ribs.
I'm gonna bonk him,
Break him.
with my hand axe, and we're gonna declare non-lethal. So say that like I bonk him with like the butt of the hand axe.
Please
Dreamy's
hit him.
playing whack-a-mole.
Finally!
Thanks.
Finally!
Roll damage.
She had bardic
you also have to
inspiration.
reduce
She
him
was
to-
fine.
5.
So you run up to him. You raise your maul in the air. You're like, hold on a second. You put away the maul. You take out the hand axe. And you just kind of like,
Bonk.
Does that
He
knock him?
makes the-
Does that knock him out?
he falls backwards,
Yeah.
unconscious,
Whack-a-mole, bitch.
and that
Oh.
is combat.
Dreamy is like, not Dreamy, Faith is just like holding her shoulder around where like the stab wound is in her back, and she's just gonna walk over and like look over this dude and
Yeah.
see if he has like any crests, any kind of weird shit that might be identifiable.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he does. You do find on him a pouch containing
Containing something.
Shiner
about
looks
8
at
silver.
Shiner
Ooh,
looks
I'll
at
take that.
Vertos and he goes, "Can you heal both of them, or should I take one?"
I can, just a moment. I'm actually going to cast a light on this big box over here. In
Ooh,
front of me.
Okay.
Nice.
A really big one. Trying to light up the whole room. Are you able to do that? Or...
Yes.
There we go.
I don't know
Oh,
why the
thank you,
little
that's
white
much
tokens have
better.
Vision.
I still can't see anything.
Roll 20 is weird like that.
So then the light on me will fade.
Yes.
Can
So I'm going-
Shiner reclaim his arrow?
Yes, certainly. The way I'm
All
rolling
right,
arrows
okay.
is just quick and dirty. You regain half the amount of arrows you used during combat, rounded up.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Arn.
Okay.
Roll the heal.
Did I take cure wounds or I took cure wounds instead of healing word?
Ow.
Live out.
So that is I believe Cure Wounds adds, yes, that's 5.
Ooh, nice. That's almost up to full for you.
Yep, I'm at 6.
And that light's not working right for me.
Oh, that's it. Oh, stupid. It's stupid. I'll turn off that shadow.
I mean, that works. Because we can basically see
Still
everything
not
where
quite
we're
right.
at
I
right
can't
now.
see where I can't even see where he's standing right now.
Is there?
That's
I'm gonna use
then-
my hemp-him rope, and I'm gonna start I'm gonna sit this guy up and start tying him up and disarming him.
I'm gonna go reclaim my dagger.
He only had
Yeah.
like a short sword on him, so that's pretty easy. A short sword
Yeah.
and a short bow.
Perfect. And I'm gonna drag him away from the door to maybe this box over here.
I'm gonna heal Faith as well.
Oh, thank you.
That'll be
Excuse me.
that is 8.
Yes.
Yeah, Roll 20 just seems to hate me tonight. I don't know what it is.
And I am out of spell slots.
Are you?
That
I
was
only
2
had-
killer runs.
I have 1 left. So I do have a cure
Gotcha.
wounds in case we need it.
I technically have another spell. I can still cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh,
Ah.
nice. That'll be
Which
really good.
In this kind of a building, might be nice.
Yeah, no, that'll be really great.
Shiner checks the door.
Thank
I
you.
twist the knob to see if it's unlocked.
So the door on this from this side, you can tell that the door has sort of a latch mechanic that you can just twist and unlock.
Okay. He keeps it locked. And then he walks over to where this guy is because interrogation time.
He is still unconscious.
Faith's gonna look up at Shiner. You ever do a shakedown, boy?
Usually I'm in the head when I do it, in all fairness, but
Oh, that's really weird.
the
But
power of
Whatever
words.
gets the job done.
The power of words, my friend.
All right. So we have both ways then. Perfect. Now, how do we get this guy? Can I get my water skin? I'm just gonna start dumping water on his face.
Yeah, you dump water into his. He wakes up, shakes his head, looks around, strains against the restraint, and then just kind of slumps back down. You can tell even with the Corvian face, he's just disappointed and really upset.
I'm gonna look over to Shiner and be like, "Use your words, little man."
Hi there. How are you? Now, you saw what we did to your friends, and what we could do to you. Now, the keyword there is could. Nod your head if you understand what I'm saying.
The Kenku opens his mouth, and in a deep voice, you hear the words "Screw you."
I'm going to bat him with the back of my spear.
He takes it, spits out a little bit of blood from the encounter.
I lean down, and I want to be out of range of beak, because
He just beaks your eye out.
I know my luck. I know my luck, and I just go, come on, you can talk to me. I'm your friend. You
Roll
got
me
family.
either.
You've got people you care about, right? Somebody who's taking care of you. You want to go home to them, don't you? We don't have to be violent. In all fairness, you guys struck first. I hide the rapier I stole off of one of the dead guys.
The Kenku says again, "I ain't telling you shit."
All right, so Jasper, we're not actively fighting it.
No.
So would he get the advantage if I cast Charm Person on him?
Yes, because he is still considered a hostile creature.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
How tall is this dude?
Sitting down, he's about 2 feet tall.
Okay, I step in front of him and I just roll intimidation.
Okay.
That could work. I have not rolled a check yet.
Can I give Dreamy advantage because I'm
Does she still
actively
have Bardic
intimidating
Inspiration?
the shit
Can I
out of
use
them?
Can I use my bardic inspiration?
Certainly. How do you intimidate, by the way?
I Huh. Can I just stand up and just fucking stare?
Can I assist with that in the sense of I go, you see
No
this?
need.
Okay, I was about to say, you see this one? She'll sit on you, and not in a good way.
Yes, understood.
I just
So
hold my
looks
maw.
up, sees Dreamy step forward, and you just see this Kenku's face go from like a stern frustration to a oh shit.
Yes.
And I
If the-
hold my
Is that
maw
the
and I
voice?
just stare.
Is that the voice that comes out of him? Oh shit.
If the 5 of us punched you simultaneously, there'd be nothing left to send home to your family.
So, in response, the Kenku says in a deep orcish accent, Xanthar sends his regards.
Xanthar,
That's on his
you
move.
work for...
No,
Shiner's not...
History check.
I was about to say, Shiner's not from Waterdeep. He might not know who that is.
This is where Arn freaking excels. 15.
Arn, you hear the word Xanthar, and your brain immediately goes, oh shit.
Arn actually, that's where he actually actually speaks up because he was still like processing everything. Like, wait. The Xanathar. Are you?
So, for those of you, Arn and Faith, I'm going to say
Yeah,
that
we
you
freaking-
recognize the name Xanthar as a notorious Waterdeepian guild.
Yeah, I wouldn't know crap about that.
Okay.
To
And
explain properly, they are basically one of the most powerful guilds in Waterdeep, and basically what they say goes. They are a guild of murderers, thieves, traffickers, led by you're not quite sure, but
Led by
an imposing and
Xanathar.
secretive entity known as Xanathar.
Well, then,
Is Xanathar your boss?
if that's the case, we're in trouble.
Does he look like a wise fellow?
Probably
Not, you can't tell.
He's a
Okay.
bird.
Vertos, you've lived in Waterdeep for most of your life, but given your high-born lifestyle and noble birth, you've never really come in contact with anything of that nature. So the name Xanathar kind of falls deaf on your ears. China, you're just not from here, and you're like,
I don't know what that name means, and I could give a flying fuck as to what it means.
oh no, you know the same thing as Aaron does.
I agree with that one. I like point to Shiner.
They're pretty nasty, not gonna lie. It's coming from me. They do all kinds of dirty shit to do and pretty much get away with any of it.
Oh, I'm gonna use a persuasion check on this one, and I look at him and I go, so I shouldn't let you live is what you're telling me. Persuasion check on that, as I'm like,
Sure.
but I can be an ever benevolent being.
You're lucky you already succeeded in convincing him.
Okay.
So Faith is gonna also kind of like get down on one knee and look at him. So, what exactly are you guys hunting here? I see that you've murdered everybody that's in this warehouse. Are you guys looking for something, or do they have something that you need?
So the Kenku deep in a high nasally voice says, "Tie up the pretty boy in the back room. Follow the yellow signs in the sewers."
Shiner writes all this down. Where's the back room?
Kenku just kind of nods over in this direction.
Shiner asks politely if Vertos and Dreamy can go check that out.
Sure.
I.e., we can all role play. Bill's trying. And he says, Shiner looks at Faith as he pulls her aside for a second. And he says,
What's up?
I don't really know if we can let him live anyway. I feel bad lying to him, but
I don't know, man. I mean, hear me out. If we didn't already tell him that we were gonna kill him, I would say go ahead and kill him. But you kind of made him think he could live, and it's kind of that's got a little assholey even for me. I say he's already pretty damn scared of us. Maybe we can give. I don't know.
you already took his money, didn't you?
Maybe.
Shiner says, all right. I walk over, unlock the door. I stand a few feet away from him, and I use Mage Hand to untie his ropes. And I go,
You try to tug with the mage hand, but Faith tied a pretty good knot.
They got those sailor knots. She's like,
Got those sailor knots.
yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. And she's gonna, as she's untying him, she's like, now I'm telling you, me and Dreamy and everybody will make sure that you don't live to see another day if you rat us out.
I can
I
tell
think
you
we're
a joke
being
and make your
pretty
head
damn
explode.
I think we're being pretty nice. So I think you should just pretend that we were never here. She's gonna untie him and let him go.
As soon as you untie him, he bolts out the door.
Thank you for your service!
It's like not even like dignified or anything. He's just like scampers the hell off.
All right. That's taken care of. There wasn't really an answer of exactly what the hell they were looking for, but maybe that's the point. Maybe
Just
they
you see
weren't
a door
given
back
that.
here.
But we should at least figure out exactly what that tied up man was.
Vertos and Dreamy, I asked them politely to go check that out to see if that was the truth. So they're already on it.
I actually have a torch in my bag, and I'm gonna light it so I can keep the light in the room.
Can we like investigate the area? Maybe find out some
Actually, Aaron actually is like inspecting the bodies because he's
information.
baffled how Kenku killed all these people that easily.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll me investigation checks. As Veritos, you find the back room door.
Did you hear I said it was like
Nah, 12.
Yeah, you already lit a torch. I got you.
Where is Farah when you need her? Because I'm not gonna roll well.
I'm not proficient in it, but I have a +3 that's some because of my intelligence.
So as the Marine 4 of you fan out, Veritos, you find the door.
Okay, I still
There,
can't
Jen,
see.
you rolled better than
It's
me.
a 13.
Odd.
Excuse me.
So
What are we doing?
So Veritas is going to
Can I just
check
try-
the room with the quote-unquote pretty boy in it to see who it is.
Pretty boy.
I mean, that's what
Pretty
the
boy.
the
Yeah.
phrase that Kenku used.
Is this the back room? The door right in front of me?
Yep.
Okay.
You open it, and inside you find a gentleman holding a broom. And as soon as you open the door, he like jumps and he goes
Oh.
to swing it at you.
Okay.
As he does, he like stops. You don't look like one of the Zent. What are you doing here?
Investigating.
did she just
Why
say
are
the
they after
word
you?
Zent?
He did.
Oh, wait, is this the guy we're trying to find? The pretty boy?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Wait. I know you. You're that Violent kid, the weird one with Dad.
No, this is Reanar.
What are you doing here?
Oh lord.
Did you kill everyone outside?
Not everyone.
This is Reanar Neverwinter.
And you are?
Reanar, and November.
Neverember. That was
Come
it.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here alone.
No, I've got some friends with me.
Well, we should get going. I do feel quite
Jasper,
embarrassed
your
what
camera's
happened.
off.
Well,
One moment.
why are they after you?
I think my father has something to do with it. But I told them what I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about the treasure. Wait,
The treasure.
where's Floon?
You,
Where's that Floon?
I didn't see him outside.
Oh no. Well, we have to go after him.
All right. Well, let's go. I'm gonna leave the broom closet, I assume.
Yeah, he steps out sheepishly, and he kind of like grimaces at all the bodies outside.
Should I have to?
And the rest of you go to investigate the rest of the room, but it doesn't see. It seems that anyone around the area that's not a Kenku was part of this. Was wearing like the snake motif tattoos, or they have them on there somewhere on their body. Most of them were armed,
okay.
but it looks like not all of them were killed by the Kenku's weapons.
Faith is actively looking for the money that's on them. Who has money on them?
None of them seem to be equipped with coin.
None of them are equipped with coin, broke asses.
So okay,
She
so,
sees-
so,
she says it's a broke ass.
so what Jasper said actually makes me a little suspicious. Then who the hell killed these men if not all of them were killed by the Kenku?
Reanar comes up to all of you and says, "Hello, you must be friends of Veritos here?"
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's correct.
A pleasure. Shiner Freight.
I don't feel if I need to introduce myself, but Reanar Nevermember. You know, father of the Open Lord of Waterdeep.
Oh.
Anyway, that's not important now. What is important is that I think they mistook Floon for me, and they might have taken him somewhere. I'm not sure where.
Wait, Floon is specifically... Oh, wait, I remember. Wait. Okay, so let me get this straight. You were the guy that got shot down by that guy at the bar and then proceeded to follow him out?
No, we left as a group. I was walking him home, and then we got jumped.
Huh.
I was trying to be a good friend and all that, you know.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
one
you
second-
actually know him. The other guy at the bar made it seem like you didn't really know him much.
I wouldn't say I know Floon, but I feel like I'm responsible for what happens.
Already like this guy's vibes better. Faith drops the guy that she was currently like patting down for money, gives it a kick, and like starts walking over. Like
For some
Well,
reason.
My dear, I know they may have been villains, but please respect for the dead.
Dreamy was trying to say something.
I forget that what I was going to say, but
Alrighty.
it's okay.
Oh, also, Dreamy, you're halfway off camera.
Yeah, I know. My camera is like...
Being a Dumbo.
No, I switched to my webcam because
Mm.
it was just easier because my CPU was crying.
Oh God, pray for the CPU. I
Yeah.
believe in you. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, all right, let's find this Floon then and
also-
get you home. I hear your parents are worried, absolutely fucking sick.
Oh, no, I'm not going anywhere until we find him.
I did notice some stairs. We haven't looked up them yet.
There's stairs? Hell yeah, let's go up
Shiner,
those.
Shiner does say also in the sewers, follow the yellow signs. And he closed the book. That's what the Kenku said.
Oh dear.
So wait, should we be going up or down? Are the stairs going downwards?
No, they're going upwards.
I say we check the rest of the warehouse. I'm just saying if that doesn't work out for Floon, we have this clue.
Yeah.
The sewers, that could be anywhere. Well, I mean,
Yellow signs.
wait. I have a question for all of you. Why
What's
are you
that?
looking for him? Why do you care?
Volo.
What he said.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about at the bar.
You're working for Volo, huh? What did he say he was going to pay you?
100 gold, give us 10 up front.
Wow, he must. Well then, that recontextualizes things. Never mind, we should still save him. But I've got some thinking to do after this.
We should have lied.
Shiner's not a liar.
God, you guys have no game. Like, Faith was like,
You're trying to rob the
Ours
poor
wouldn't
and dead.
lie
You have no
either.
reason to talk.
this is a noble son.
And we'll probably get paid.
We better get paid.
All
I'm sure
what?
he's good for
You'll
it.
raise hell.
Or what? I'll just drink myself into next week with money I don't have.
Or we get
the crazy
notoriety, and that gets us into money.
Notoriety.
Here's the crazy thing.
Ari just looks at Shiny and goes like, "You're not helping."
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to cause mayhem. I thought we established this.
Mayhem? Where? They pick up my mom.
No.
All right, what were you saying, little man?
Is literally oh my god. Arn is going to be the voice of reason with this group. Not good.
Before we continue, I just want to give you fair warning. This might be worth 100 gold to you, but I just want to say. The reason the Zent is after me is because my father embezzled a large amount of gold somewhere when he was the Open Lord, and hid it somewhere in Waterdeep. Somewhere in the city, it's hidden. And they think that they can find it by this thing called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanthar Guild recently, I think. Apparently, someone stole it.
Wait.
What the hell?
Notes.
He's taking notes. He's taking notes.
Shiner's notebook for some reason fell out of his hands. Don't worry about it. What the fuck, a magic card? The hell?
Where did you say?
Which
Hold
one?
on. I'm gonna open my notes for specifically only certain things that regard money.
Just so I know what you're getting into before we get into this. I mean, I'm sure you all seem like upstanding fellows, and you're going to save, help me save Floon for 100 dragons. I just want to let you know that this is going to be dangerous, because the Zentarim and the Xanathar are fighting over a cask of tons of gold hidden by my father somewhere in Waterdeep.
God damn it, I hate your father already.
The Zentarim think that they can find it with the thing called the Stone of Galore, but as last I heard of it, it was in the hands of the Zentarim, and apparently someone stole it. Question?
Yeah, who are the Xanthar?
They're the rival gang. They're mostly in the Sword Coast, but they have a base here in Waterdeep, I think.
He points and he goes, "Is the people with snake tattoos?"
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, good.
What does Floon have to do with the embezzled gold, though?
So I hear that you can find the one of the clues to finding where the gold is hidden by something called the Stone of Galore, and the Zentarim thought I knew something about it, but in the kerfuffle, they thought Floon was me.
Oh.
So they took us both here, and when the Xantharim rolled in, when the Xanathar Guild rolled in, they killed everyone. I took the moment to hide in the closet, and I've been hiding there ever since until you showed up.
Okay. So it's all
Floon
coming
is with
together
the
here
Xanathar Guild.
with the story, right?
So wherever the Xanathar Guild is, we'll find Floon. And once we find Floon, this nightmare can find the Biola.
So wait, the
Why did I
Xanathar
agree
Guild
to this?
is the one that killed the Zentarum Guild. The Zentarum ones are the ones that are on the floor.
Yes, this is
Yes.
a Zentarim warehouse. The Xanathar Guild rolled up, killed all the Zent, and then they took Floon away. In the chaos, Reanar hid.
Got it.
Oh goodness. Arn is just contemplating, like, why did I agree to do this?
You know, it's actually really funny. Me and my father haven't spoken in years, so why they would think I know anything is crazy. It's crazy.
I'm gonna lean over to Dreamy and I'm gonna say, that's code for he's been cut off and this guy's broke as fuck.
Oh, I just not.
Why haven't you spoken in years?
He's a very busy man, and I wanted to live a lifestyle away from him. You know, being the Open Lord's son isn't exactly the most glamorous position when people think that just talking to you and giving you a wrong impression can get you killed. I mean, so it was hard making friends. So
Can you fight?
he walks over to one of the bandits, lurks for a weapon, and he pulls out a short sword. I can do my best. You know, before me and my father started speaking, I was trained in martial combat.
All right.
God, he is beefy.
No complaints from me.
Well, let's gear up and try to have some fun, shall we?
Right. We should check upstairs first, though.
Yes, that as well.
We all head upstairs.
10.
What?
So what?
She looted the Kanku.
Oh yeah, I was just checking to see how much, if it was 18 or 10, and he said 10, so I just pocket the 10
People got
silver.
teleported.
Oh, okay.
That works.
Yep. Take me.
So it should be to the right. I'm gonna put the NPC in all of your journals. Feel free to control him. Wherever he is. And here is a hand up before I forget.
Ooh.
Oh, how pretty.
Called me the weird one.
There we go. You all make your way upstairs, and to describe this area, it's more of like a balcony. That's more filled with more supplies that the Xanthar might have stolen or, had here.
All right, but before we get too involved in this, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Folks, stick around as we get more blood-pumping action and investigation in
Has it
Waterdeep
really been an
Dragon
hour and
Heist.
15 minutes?
Right?
It has.
It
No, I
has.
just looked at the clock and I was like, holy shit, it's 1:46. What the hell?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're going to take a
Nice.
quick break. Guys, please stick around. We will be right back. Coming off of mute, everybody should be able to hear us now. And hello, everybody. We are back.
Yo.
What that means, I don't know, but here we are.
We're not front. We're back.
As you know, the cleric said it from the back.
Anyway, so I think everyone's back. Okay,
Where
cool, cool.
were we?
Cool. So you guys make your way upstairs, and as I described earlier, it's basically just more and more boxes up here. You do see some doors to the front of the area, and the entire area seems to span out. Why is there a thug here?
Kill him.
We can head that way.
I had a light tester. I had a light tester on the map. It's fine.
Oh,
No, you want to use one to the
Dreamy, I don't
Huh?
know if it's only I can see it, but I see a little. Yeah, your microphone is muted.
Huh? No, it's not. It's only muted on Will's side.
Oh, okay. It just has the visual.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
some reason
'cause,
I was
like,
hearing her
so,
through
like-
both, so I muted her just to be safe.
I
So, like,
see.
the thing
Okay.
is, I have to click both in order for my camera to pop up. It's stupid.
Oof.
Just ignore that. It's fine.
I-
We're still vibing.
Very
The
close.
blurred area, of course, is
Downstairs. You said there's some doors over here?
blurred. Yes.
Shiner wants to investigate over there.
Everyone, make sure you watch for some kind of traps.
And Shiner's going to do an investigation check for traps. Or wait, what do we do for traps?
Investigation.
Okay. Hey, it's one of my preferred skills. Let's hope this works.
While he does that, Faith is going to, if Aaron will come with her,
No, I'm not.
take him the other way.
No, I'm not. I boldly walk.
Aaron is a little surprised she's asking him to go with her, but he hasn't seen any ill intent, so he does go.
Little do
So-
you know there is ill intent.
Shiner, as you go to put your ear up to the door, you hear "It's the watch! Open up! We know you're in there."
Ah, shit.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna walk back towards. Shoot, what's our new guy's name?
Oh,
Oh,
I
right.
can't hear Shiner.
I'm gonna ask him if he'd like to go deal with that with me.
It's coming from the door in front of you.
I can't hear you, Shiner.
God
Wait,
damn
the
it.
one upstairs.
I
There
was
we
on
go.
mute. I was on mute because I blew up my nose. I say, I am not part of the Xantharum before I open this door. Please don't hurt me.
Wait, what the fuck are we doing? What?
It's the watch.
She's gonna duck behind some boxes.
We didn't do anything wrong, and I open.
We're in a fucking thing with dead bodies. They're gonna assume it's us.
I mean,
Watch doesn't give a shit.
I open the door.
it was us.
She's
So you
actively
open
hiding
this
behind some
door.
barrels.
And beyond this door is another door.
Another door. Okay.
What is that in the middle?
That is a rat.
Oh shit! Oh rat!
We cannot get away from that joke, I swear to God.
There's another door here.
There's another door in front of you. And another door to your left.
Is there a window nearby?
There is not.
Fuck. Is there any way out from the top floor that I see?
No.
Fuck.
Was there a way to get on the top floor from the outside that I remember?
It was, you did a lap and you did find a door up top. Yes. But you just opted to go to the lower floors because it was easier.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the barrels by the stairs in case, like, they're like, never mind, so we can bolt.
Are there door slits?
There is a peephole.
I use the peephole.
You look through the peephole and you see a person with their helmet. You see a person helmeted, surrounded by a couple other people that look like in watch uniforms. He seems to just kind of be like waiting with his hands on his hips. Is a couple people who have their swords at their in their scabbards at their sides, just kind of like waiting around for an order.
And I go, I want it to be clear, again, I'm not Xantharum.
Open the door and I'll be the judge of that.
I open the door. Hands raised.
You open the door and you see what I described from the peephole. And they're gonna make their way in.
Can I make a stealth check to see if I can just casually hide? Like, I'm just gonna
sure.
sit.
Why are they multi-sided?
Oh, fuck.
You sit on a box thinking you're safe.
Yeah, right? She just sits down.
Holy shit.
So this guy makes his way in, and as soon as he like walks through the door, he takes one look at you, looks at you, looks you up, and says, "All right, perhaps you're not Zent. Then what are you doing here?"
I bow. I go, Shine Freight, at your service.
Captain Eustace Staggett. Move alongside. I have an investigation to make. We received an anonymous tip that one Reanar Never member was here.
As a person who is investigating something himself, the reason we're here is because we had actually been looking for a person named Floon. And I wrote down his last name, but I don't remember what page I wrote. Loon Flagmar. And apparently him and Reanar Neverember were seen in the same bar and were apparently abducted by men in cloaks. We came here to find the Xantharum on the first floor, dead, and some members of the Xanthar Guild. Kenku, specifically.
Is Reanar here?
He is, and he is safe.
Do you mind if I speak with him?
The Shiner steps back out into the hallway, and I go, Reanar, there's some men here to see you.
Staggett makes his way in with a couple of his party.
I'll make room.
And they kind of just make their way in. Reanar,
boy.
it's been a long time. Getting into trouble, I see. Reanar brightens up, walks away from Redreaming and says, Listen, it's not my fault. It's a case of mistaken identity. It's all okay. Listen, these kind fellows saved me, and it's all right. We're just going to be on our way, if that's all right with you. Nothing to worry about, Stagus. Call it, favor for old time's sake. You know, this is a clear violation of the code legal. Technically, I should take them in for questioning. But, given our history, I'm sure I can overlook this. He then turns. Now he turns to Shiner. And
Bye-bye.
Veritos. What's your relation to Reanar? You said you were here looking for Floon Blagmar, is that?
Yes, and apparently him and Reanar are drinking friends.
Ah, yes. Drinking friends.
And judging from what Reanar has told us and from the
Faith
stories
actually
and the
laughs.
corroborations that we've been getting, they mistaken Floon for Reanar. So, unfortunately, he's quite in danger.
I see. And, you all look like the adventuring type.
Shiner
just
takes
say-
Shiner takes a wonderful bow. He's a showman. What do you want from me? I saw Sean go, and I'm like, I'm a showman. I don't know what you want. he like elbows Vertos. Back me up.
I'll just smile and stare.
Shit.
Have you heard any information of where this floon might be?
Shiner thinks about... I look at Reanar to see if he gives me the thumbs up of, like, he can be trusted.
He just kind of nods at you shakily. It gives you, like, a very... It's cool, it's cool.
We have some clues that he may have been taken somewhere down in the sewers, but unfortunately it's not much to go off of. We were investigating up here to see if there was anything else, and probably gonna head down that way when we got the chance. We were hired to do this.
Ah, so it looks like we might be able to help each other. I'll make you all a deal. He addresses this to all of you. How about you and your adventuring mates head down to the sewers, try to find this floon, and maybe do our work for us. But, on the other hand, try to keep the blood off the streets, alright? You'll find that not all city watchmen are as nice as I am. Maybe we can help each other. I don't want to send my forces into the sewers, and I'm sure you'd rather not be taken in for question.
What blood? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Him covered in blood.
Just in case. It's been a very tumultuous season with everything going on. We're not quite sure.
I'm covered in blood, and Shiner just goes, except for this blood. I didn't even cause this one. I was just in the splash zone.
Is Arwen, by the way, covered like in like blood and guts?
He's covered in
when I
multiple
shot
people's
that guy
blood.
above him.
Reanar's just covered in sweat. Everyone else is just kind of like a little bit stabby.
I'm clean.
Oh yeah, Veritas is clean.
Super clean.
Even his web history is clean. He's a
You
good
know.
boy.
That's because he
Universe
clears
is-
his browser
He's a very
history.
good boy.
Remember, kids, clear your browser history.
Quickly, do it right now.
I'm
Don't
sure.
forget before you go to bed, before your parents see. Go do it right now.
We do not recommend this. If you are doing dangerous activities, please report it to your local authorities.
Speaking of your local authorities, he continues to say, do we have a deal? Find this floon.
I look at the four of my compatriots and I go, I believe it sounds good to us. And I looked for confirmation because like Shiner doesn't want to speak for everybody. He's just a talker.
His Faith is just gonna go.
Veritas is going to speak up. Yes, we have a deal.
Thank you,
Right.
Vertos.
All right, men, move out. We'll be back another day. It seems that nothing amiss has happened here. Do I have that right? He looks to all of them, and most of his unit just kind of like nods in assurance. Right then, move out.
I stop him for 1 second. I go, excuse me.
Yes.
How dangerous is the Xanthar Guild?
Dangerous enough so that I can say this. It's best to not meddle in criminal matters. Leave the people whose jobs it is to do their jobs. But there's nothing I can do to stop you until you actually break a law.
That was just out of curiosity.
It's your funerals.
Shiner
Have a good
then
day.
Shiner then shuts the door behind them. And he does mention to the group, he goes, there was 2 doors in that room. I opened the one that was in front of us where those guards were. There was still one to my left when I was in that room.
Check it out.
If somebody wants to accompany him, he will go check that out.
Oh.
All right, so Vertos
I'll
and
go.
Dreamy, Vertos and Dreamy come with me.
Fairthos.
I'm trying to pronounce it correctly.
Veritas. All right.
Dos.
Where are we going?
So you open this door, and it's a relatively unremarkable room. As you open the door, the rats kind of skitter out of the way. But it seems to be an empty office space. It does have a desk in it, but most of the room is kind of empty and sparse.
I mean, I'm going to investigate the desk. Would you like an investigation roll?
Sure.
Or can I give you perception?
Investigation works fine.
Farts. I've clicked it. Now let's wait the 30 seconds for it to actually roll. Maybe I didn't click it. No, there it goes. Hello!
So you start reading through the
Nat
drawers
20.
of the dresser.
Yeah.
And in one of the drawers, you find all the way in the back. You're about to close it. You're like, wait, hold on a second. You saw like a glint of something white and pale. And inside, you kind of like reach in and you pull out this origami bird.
Origami bird.
Yes.
Is it a folded up paper? Is it folded up metal?
It's folded up paper.
Okay. Okay. An origami bird. Okay.
Make me an Arcana check, Shiner.
Sure. I also hold this up for Vertos and Dreamy to look at so that they can help me with the check.
Are you inside this room?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Do you want what do you want me to roll?
An Arcana if you have it, or if you just want to try it.
I have a 0 in Arcana. Sure. 6. I know nothing.
Would you like? I'm gonna help Shiner with that Arcana.
Give me an advantage, Shiner.
So I get one more roll. I've clicked it. And we wait.
Waiting for roll 20.
The anticipation is killing me.
So, with your roll, you're like,
No, you said advantage, right?
why? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
rolled an 11 and a 9.
Yeah. I just rolled terribly.
So you pull this paper and you're like, what? And then Vertos, as soon as you see it, it clicks with you. You're like, you've heard of these. They're basically this sort of like minor magical item called a paper bird. You've seen them used a lot by like noblemen who are like too lazy to send regular letters.
Oh.
Basically, the way they work is you write a message in them that's about 50 words or fewer on this sheet of paper, and you speak the person's name. The parchment magically folds up into a paper bird and then flies to whoever's name it was.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I unfold the paper bird.
It is blank.
It's blank. Travels to within 5 feet of its intended.
You can only read it by the intended recipient.
Fuck. Okay.
It's really good for sleuthing.
Seems like it.
Do I find the name of anybody in this room?
How do you mean?
Like if I was attempting to find the intended recipient.
Oh no, this one seems to be unused.
Oh, I
Oh.
just have this thing. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Then Shiner looks at Dreamy and Vertos and he goes, do you mind if I keep it?
Go ahead.
I pocket
I
it.
see there are 2 more doors.
Yes.
I'm just gonna open up this one. Here.
They're both unremarkably empty.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful. Okay.
It makes the noise
green
like
thing in this room?
Baldur's Gate.
Green thing.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, that's Reanar's health bar.
Okay. If you want to
Send me
take
the
Faith,
contacts now.
Reanar, and Aaron, you're more than welcome
Yeah.
to.
Faith had pulled on to this side of the place just to check it out to see if there's any hidden doors, any like latches, interesting things. Just a general investigation of anything that may be interesting in this area.
I'm adding a paper bird to your inventory, my dude.
No
Yes.
problem.
May I roll a investigation check to check the area?
Sure.
Yay!
Would you like, Aaron, would you like to help with that?
Yes, he will. He's away for a little bit.
Oop.
Whose investigation is higher, mine or his?
Probably his, due to the fact that it's intelligence based.
Yeah, I want to assist him.
Can you roll for him, DM?
Yes.
Well,
It's-
it's okay. No, I'll just take it. I don't like rolling for other people here. It's okay. I got a +1.
No, you're way better at this than he is.
What?
You'll see.
Wait.
Read. I cannot read.
No proficiency. It's around this time that the concentration ends on whatever spells you were working on.
My light's still there.
Yeah.
Man, those advantages are really helping us.
Right?
So other than like popping crates to find very meaningless, either empty crates that have yet to be packed or things that are just full of like regular like leather armor, nothing of note really sticks out to you as like super valuable or super interesting.
I'm not really seeing anything fun.
After a little while, Floon kind of like slides up to you both and says, or the three of you, and says, "So, was that a yes to helping me find my friend, or were you guys gonna butt out? Are you still not sure?"
Oh, my guy. I am making 100 gold off of this. I am not gonna let your friend come out with any way but alive.
Okay, good. Just checking, because
Nah.
no offense to you, but I know a lot of Avenger types who kind of.
Nah, a lot of people will just take your money and go, which is why I am slightly understandable that he didn't give us a bigger batch up front. We were paid to do a job. We're gonna follow this job through. Plus, also, some of these folks have really high morals, and they don't want to see an innocent person go. And like, it would kind of be really shitty on our reputation if we just kind of dipped after getting paid. But like, also, he seems like a cool kid, a good kid. So
Right, then we should start looking, because I think the longer we wait here, the longer the Zent might return, and then, that's a whole thing. So maybe we should get going before, Floon gets, his, I don't know what the Xanthar will do to him, but, like, the better, the sooner the better.
you care about this kid. She's going to like start walking with him back. All right, I don't think there's anything on this side. I couldn't find anything myself. We should start making headway. That way they don't get off too far with our friend.
We should probably exit downstairs.
Yeah, let's... Everybody all rested up? Everybody got their stuff they need? Alright.
I wouldn't say rest.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Alright, let's go. Be careful.
Bringing us back to the main map.
Main map.
As soon as you guys walk outside, Floon just kind of like stretches and then, oh, did I miss fresh air so much. All right then, where did we start looking?
Do you mean Reanar? Because you keep calling him Floon.
All right, Reanar. Reanar. Floon's best friend.
We're
Best
in
friend. That's
Keel
supposed to be his
Alley,
best friend.
right?
Yes, you were in an alley.
I mean, we're in Keel
Can
Alley, right?
Okay, so wait, what specifically did the bird dude say? He said like follow the yellow signs into the sewers,
The
right?
Kenku said in the sewers, follow the yellow signs.
So we just need to find the sewers. Aaron grew up.
The
Aaron,
dock.
you grew up here, right? And so did you, Vertos. Do you know anything about where the fuck the sewers are?
It's not really a question of where. Well, it's more of a question of where specifically, because they could have meant any sewers in Waterdeep.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. If they are like a big criminal underground kind of thing, they most likely use multiple entrances or make sure that there's multiple signs in different areas. So that way, if you have to enter on one side of the city, you can still get to where you're supposed to go by following these signs. So I'm thinking if we can just find a general tunnel, if we look long enough, we can start finding those signs to get back to the main pipe. I could be completely wrong, though. I don't work in sewers.
Neither do I, but.
Well, we are fairly close to the ocean. Should be able to find something nearby.
Question, DM. In fantasy RPG land, do they have like sewage? Is there like do we know if there's going to be like a giant pipe going out to the ocean somewhere? Like, how does the sewage system work in this fantasy world?
You can expect that there's a giant pipe going out to the ocean.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so we just need to follow along the coast.
Are there manhole covers?
Yeah, for those of you
Yeah.
looking, can give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Hell yeah, let's
Or
look.
everyone just give me an investigation check as a group roll.
Can I argue this survival?
No, you're not tracking, you are searching.
Yeah, that's valid. Oh!
I like how Vertos has a -1 to investigation.
Yeah.
Vertos, what?
He went to school. He just wasn't very good at it.
Dreamy,
Same
Dreamy, do you want to take?
though.
Dreamy, do you want to take that
Come
test?
on. Dreamy,
Oh,
please
yeah.
help us look. Smell the shit from a mile away.
Wait. Would survival help?
That's what I argued.
No, it's, you're
Damn it.
searching, not tracking.
Yeah.
Got it.
Unless we're tracking the yellow signs.
We're tracking the city floor plan to where the most convenient spot for man covers would be. Oh no!
I thought it was an 18 for a second.
Ayo.
Oren!
Yeah.
Arn's gonna save us. What's everyone's investigation modifier? BT dubs.
Mine's a
Plus-
+1.
+3. I just
I
rolled
just won.
low.
All of us are just rolling like garbage.
I rolled well. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's valid.
Thanks.
Oh my
Reanar.
god, Reanar's like, I've never even seen a shit tunnel.
Oh god.
He's in the same boat as me.
You are gonna have to roll for Aaron. Sorry, folks at home. He stepped away for a little bit. Family issues. But the show
Watch. Come on.
must go on.
No. Does a 13 work?
Collectively, though,
Oh, right. It's cool.
hey, hey, DM, I forgot to mention that I gave Bardic Inspiration to Vertos before we took this test.
Wink. Flips me $5.
There's
Let
5
me do
gold
some,
in it
let
for
me
you.
do some math real quick.
What's that, a d6?
Can I buy a loot box out of the situation? Does that exist in D&D? Faith, if you're talking, you're muted.
Fuck!
I will say with your collective rolls,
Yeah, there we go.
eventually
One of us
through
trips
the,
over one.
carving through the entire city. I will say
You find one
That-
right outside the warehouse.
We go all the way to the ocean, and we don't find a man cover, we just find the fucking pipe.
that Dreamy, as you're kind of searching, you kind of like are like eyes to the ground. Eventually, you find like this circle on the ground. Your friends did tell you that a manhole cover kind of looks like this. So now you're like, and you pass by it like for like about a half mile later. You're like, hey, wait a second.
Dreamy,
What?
pay attention. The DM's talking to you.
I'm paying attention.
Bullshit. People, the
No,
people
honestly.
there. We can all see you.
No, same.
So-
I was zoned out so many times.
You were saying.
No, he's. Yeah, go ahead.
After about like, I'd say like an hour and a half. Dreamy,
Hey,
you're kinda,
Professor
like, looking
Creamy,
through the
thank
city.
you for the follow.
Ooh, we have a follow.
Oh shit! Thanks, man.
A
Right in
follower.
time for us. Right in time for you to see us roast the shit out of our barbarian.
So after a little
Yup.
while, Dreamy, you like have your like nose to the ground, kind of like looking for anything that resembles what a manhole cover is. Not that you know what one is, but after the while, you're like you are walking through town and you find a circle and that says manhole, and you're like, oh look, a manhole. About like half a mile later, you're like, hey wait,
So
What
I
did you
have
ask for?
I have a background called Wanderer. You have an excellent memory
you know
for
what?
maps and geography.
Oh,
And
actually,
you can
could
always
she get
recall
a-
the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you.
So conveniently, you'll remember where the manhole is as you go to retrieve the bucket.
Yes.
They weren't
Hey.
too far away.
Come hither, everyone.
Come.
Eventually, you do find you are all assembled. And you find.
I just
a
look at it and
manhole.
go, son of a bitch, it was right here.
I found it. I found it.
I look at Dreamy like, come hither. Have you been listening to Shiners like do poetry again? Don't speak like that. Makes you sound
Hey.
so flouncy.
It's beautiful, fuck you.
He might be rubbing off of me. I don't know.
I'm not rubbing off anybody, what? Oh, in the lyrical way. Yes, probably.
Yeah.
I don't shut the
Just-
fuck up.
Dreamy dear, please get the. Can you lift the manhole cover off this thing?
Yes.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay, I can.
A skill
most
she might
certainly
actually
try
be
to do
proficient
that.
in.
Can I make sure? Can I assist her by using my my?
I think
I
Sean.
have a plus
keeping it under.
5, baby.
I think
don't
Sean
need
was
no
gonna
help.
help.
Hell yeah! No, she's good.
I mean, I think she's got it.
Okay.
Roll with advantage.
Oh,
Never mind.
She just flings this thing back into the
I
goddamn.
fling it.
You like stick your fingers in the finger holes and you just kind of like with like a one hand.
You hear somewhere in the background, my cabbages!
Like both Faith and Veritas move to help, but Dreamy's already on it.
I pat her
my
back.
God, what
That's
the
my
fuck?"
girl. That's why we keep you.
Shiner just goes, when did you start using a shield?
Reanar is like kind of like wide-eyed and says, "Well, at least I know I'm in good company."
You know you're in strong
Damn,
company.
I'm buying you a drink later, girl. Damn, that was cool.
as Shiner says that, I just like flex my muscle.
As you like open the manhole, a putrid stream flows along this. You see it, the putrid stream that flows along the sewer tunnel.
We're all
which,
just like,
you can
great
see-
job, and then immediately puke.
Leads
Great
into
job.
the sewer tunnel leads in about 2 directions. In one direction, you can like faintly see a tiny symbol drawn on the wall in yellow chalk. About a palm-sized circle with 10 equidistant spokes radiating out from its circumference, kind of like a 10-spoked sun drawing.
I'm going to ask you a legitimate question.
Hi, welcome back.
Are there pathways for us to walk on, or is this just flat out water?
There are pathways. They are
Oh,
pretty
thank
narrow,
God.
so you're gonna have to be careful.
I was literally gonna be like,
that's
I
gonna not be
cast
a problem
Mage
for me.
Hand. I cast Mage Hand and just bat it all the way as I'm walking.
Ew, you're
Alright,
just
then.
a shit swiper.
I don't want to touch
You're
it.
just That's true.
He's got a point.
I also have mage hand. She's just stepping very
can-
carefully around it because she's used to
He
trying to
he said
avoid
there's
bombs.
walkways. We're
I
good.
have a question.
Who's first?
How tall
Got
is
it.
the underground of the sewer?
It's about like 8 feet in radius or
Okay, so I can
circumference, so you're
still
fine.
stand. Okay.
Yeah.
I have dark vision and I'm pretty dexy, so I think I'll go first.
Ours, like, not it.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
nah. Like she just like pulls like a she does the thing that like Esmeralda does when she's over down, where she reaches into her shirt and just pulls out like a wrapping, like a ascot, and she just like ties it around her like her face to cover her nose, and she just like huts in.
Should I bring up the rear?
Yeah, what's the marching order, I should ask?
Do we have to be single file?
Yes.
Otherwise,
It's
you're
that
walking
linear.
through poop.
I mean, I'm planning on having the torch lit the whole time.
Yeah, that's good.
So I
Help
could hang
it.
out
We
in
want to
the
keep
middle.
that light in the middle because if you get snuffed out, it's where everyone's fucked. So we want to keep you in the middle, protect you, along with the wizard.
Well, who wants to be first?
I'll be first.
I have no spell slots, so
I'll
the
be
fact that I'm a cleric.
second.
Yeah, Dreamy, I think you should either. I think you should help make sure no one gets the wizard.
Okay.
So we have Faith first.
Awesome.
Faith, Arwen, I think afterwards should be our torchbearer, so Vertos in the middle. Then our bard to back him up, and then Dreamy. Sounds okay with
Okay.
everybody?
Reanar.
And then Reanar is. Oh. God
Okay.
damn it, Reanar. Can Reanar go in between you and. Maybe between. Do you want him between Dreamy and Shiner, or Shiner and Vertos?
Probably Shiner and Veritas.
Shiner
want
and
him to-
Vertos? Yeah,
I also think I should bring up the rear because I can actually see in the dark. So
that's valid. So you
I
can watch his
see
back.
things
You can
coming up
watch it
Yeah,
back.
behind
so
us.
you
Perfect.
You can
That's
guide
really
me,
good.
so I wouldn't be lost.
Yeah. No, that's a great idea. Okay, cool. So we got a
I
I
torch
love,
light.
you know, I love this lineup because it follows the rules of that one song.
What song?
What the fuck?
It's the Don't You Know Never Split the Party song.
No, actually, I
Like,
don't.
tell me
Say
how
what?
it goes.
Say what?
I will play it later when we're not going to get DMCA for it.
Got it.
Does that happen if I just sing it off memory?
No. But I'm glad someone knows what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Regardless.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Wizard in the Middle, so you can just let... The most important line is never let that dame to get outside. You have like 5 people watching The Thief. Anyway.
Isn't
So
it
you
clerk
guys-
in the middle? You can shed some light.
Oh yeah, the cleric should be in the
I
back,
mean,
but like, you know,
I mean, the
Wizards in the
Velios
middle
is-
since they can shit on light, you know.
Well,
Well,
this
whatever,
isn't here,
whatever,
so you don't
whatever.
have to worry about a thief. Well, maybe Faith, but you didn't hear me say that.
So you guys are making your way through the sewers pretty single file, following these yellow marks. After about an hour of following the signs through the tunnels, you come to a 3-way intersection, where a ladder leads up to a stone shaft capped by a circle metal cover. One of the familiar chalk symbols is marked on a wall nearby, and floating nearby is the symbol. The symbol is a spherical, grapefruit-sized creature with a bulging central eye and 4 stumpy eye stalks. It bears its teeth.
I'm sorry, what?
A beholder?
Let me re-say that in a way that's not so.
Is that a
He said 4 eye stalks. Beholders have 10.
okay?
This is
so
like
she's just like a
this is
To reveal
Beholder
what you
Junior.
guys see, it looks like this. Wait, that's the wrong thing.
Ooh, haha.
Close that.
Closing.
Yeah, that's a little too much info.
Ooh,
It's okay. None of us
it's
can
okay.
read.
No one can read here. It's fine.
What was that?
Oh,
You
I
just
read
wanted to
it.
show us a
This.
picture?
I'm not saying nothing.
Ew.
It's like Super Beholder Junior.
Can I hit it?
No. No.
So you see it, and it sees you. It like wiggles a little bit, then just I want everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
I'd like to make it known that I wouldn't. No, I do have a torch. Nah, damn.
God fucking damn.
Do.
I do.
I rolled
Gosh
a 5. Y'all.
darn it.
I should have switched it to light.
Oh lord, we are in trouble.
I'm gonna like change my dice color real quick to her other eye color.
Imagine having a high initiative. Couldn't be me.
Right?
yeah, let's-
You and me, Vertos, are both like, oh fuck, because we think it's something we saw in a book once. We're both terrified to our fucking bone.
Shiner goes, oh, it's cute.
Faith and Vertos are just like, is that
Let me hit it.
As you
yeah.
say, oh, it's
13.
cute. It like you see one of its eye stalks start to glow, and you're like, not cute.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
These things are a lot smaller than I thought they would be.
Oh,
Okay.
that music is loud in my ear holes. Oh my god. We're gonna lower that so I don't get deaf in my other
So
ear.
it's going to go first.
Well, apparently.
And it runs. Right?
What the
No, it's
fuck?
going to try to shoot one of you.
Uh-huh. Who's it gonna fucking shoot?
Hopefully not the person in the front.
It's going to shoot to the 2 people in the. Actually, Faith's taller. Veritos, what's your height?
Hmm?
How tall are you?
It doesn't see Aaron.
I believe I'm a hair taller. Actually, I might be shorter than Faith.
Faith, how tall are you as well?
You're muted.
You're muted,
I think
hun.
I'm like 5'6" or 5'8".
Yeah, I think you were 5'6", because I'm 5'5".
Yeah. So
Uh,
I'm just
maybe
like, I'm like
shorter.
covering all
Oh,
of them.
so
I'm taller.
Shiner's actually pretty tall for this group then.
Whoever.
So Faith and Dreamy, you're both gonna get zapped.
Ow.
Well, okay.
I have to
I
roll. I'm gonna make
understand.
this open.
Oh, you're
not
taller.
Not gonna
You're...
let me have half cover. Jeez.
I'm tall as fuck.
Yeah, you're like 9 feet tall, right?
No, I'm like 7. But...
Oof.
Shiner's 6.
Ooh. Faith, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah!
Oh no. Oh, just
Hold
no.
up, it has the eye stalk beams?
Yes.
Ooh.
What the frack?
Oh!
And
Oh
and Dreamy, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Well, okay. Alright.
no.
I got a +5 in that.
And we get a nice spicy 20.
nice
So,
job.
Faith, you get
24.
So Faith, you get zapped in the face by one of these like purplish beams, and all of a sudden you like blink, your eyes kind of like glare for a little bit, and you look back at this thing, and it's freaking terrifying. You are frightened of this thing.
Ooh.
Right up
Even with
here.
a 24?
And Dreamy, you feel the force come over you. It tries to like push you, but you're like, nah.
Yeah, fuck no.
You rolled a 6 for
Oh,
wisdom.
Faith,
Faith.
you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, no, that's you're right, Oh my god, I'm
Dreamy, it's
terrified.
your move.
Oh, crap. Well, I can't like climb over my party mates, can
Nope,
I?
you have to run in the poop.
I gotta run to the poop?
No, she
Got
can.
it.
You can run past them. You just can't. You can't stop in any of their squares.
Okay, so hold on. So I have what? What movement?
30.
So I
Yeah,
can
you-
get to here.
Yep.
Oh, well,
This is the
that's-
sea of shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Well, that's stupid.
It's a pretty wide sea of shit.
I don't think you're gonna be able to jump to the other side.
Hey.
No.
Well, you could dash and make it there.
Yeah, but then he might hit me. I don't want that.
Should
This
say
thing has
so.
another attack, and I'm like, what?
Wait, what? Okay. We're gonna move past Faith, and can I throw my hand axe at him?
Certainly.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it.
You have a little bit more movement, right?
No, I don't.
19 will hit. Roll damage.
All right. Well, 24, but
24,
yeah.
What did I say? The hand axe sticks in the side of the thing, and it like bounces a little bit, but it still
Alright.
stays floating.
Well, yeah. And then, so that's my turn.
That brings it to Arn.
Kinda
You hear
sad.
Faith just kind of go, "What?"
Yeah, guess what?
No, you
I
let
had-
her go like, behold!
I throw
have
my hand
no-
axe, and then I'm just like in
unfortunately-
like the protector stance, like protecting Faith.
I'm gonna ask this because unfortunately I did get called away because of unforeseen situations arising. We had no attempt to do like a short rest or anything, correct?
They had a choice.
Oh, actually, I mean,
I would love to.
we did search for
I-
a grate for an hour, so
That's not low activity, so.
Well, I
wouldn't
will
count that as a rest.
say he really wasn't doing much because he was away, so it was mostly me. I did the investigating.
So real quick.
I mean, he was still walking.
The reason I ask, I do have the ability Arcane Recovery,
Yeah,
where I can regain at least one spell slot left. I'm down to cantrips. That's it.
it's okay. We believe it's okay. It's okay. We'll take a break
Unfortunately, I
after
believe
this.
Vertos is in the same boat.
Firebolt.
Hell yeah. Cantrips are cool, man.
17 will hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
120 feet. Holy shit.
Ah,
I
dang.
imagine him just, like shooting.
It's all good. You hit him though. Literally, we've
You hit
been
him with one of
missing.
the eye stalks. It like singes part of the piece. Appendage. Appendage is the right term.
So, Aaron, are you just casting firebolts through our legs?
Pretty much.
Sure.
We
you can
just
like
hear.
curve the bullet.
You feel your nut hair just sizzle a little
Anything
bit.
else for you, Arn?
No, unfortunately not.
Shiner.
I take a step forward.
That tracks.
My short bow might actually do more damage if I can hit with it.
Sure.
Might be ideal.
Especially because this thing's probably got decent magic resistance.
Maybe. You've never seen one of these things before.
I'll short bow it. Yeah, I'll use my short bow.
Natural 20.
Hey, fucking.
A
Shiner's just
Stab
like,
that bitch.
Shiner's about to tell a joke and he goes, fuck it.
You like make this wide arc over it, pierce
Hey.
its center of mass, it falls to the ground and a splat, and then it kind of like rolls into the sewer.
Yeah.
Oh, you killed it. Am I no longer afraid?
You are no longer afraid. The beholder is dead. It's gone. You're safe.
Oh, shit.
you're
Jesus Christ. You saved all of our lives. I've
I'd like to
never
think
seen a baby
Shiner-
beholder before.
Jasper, knowledge arcana,
Okay, go ahead.
because that kind of happened real quick, and everyone's freaking out like it's a beholder. Orange, like that doesn't seem to be a beholder.
No,
Yeah, no, Faith
Shiner,
has only ever heard a story, so she saw. She was like, "Oh my God, that's a beholder, baby."
Arn, everyone's kind of like freaking out, and you're like, it's not a beholder. Beholders are way bigger. They have like 8 eyes and all this stuff. And trust me, if that was a real beholder, we'd be screwed.
Oh, yeah, we'd be dead.
Basically, what you know about beholders is that they are psychic telekinetic beings with
Yep.
8 eyes, and wherever they look, a cone of anti-magic follows their gaze.
Yeah.
So,
Me being able to cast magic for one thing
means that it absolutely was not a beholder.
Yeah.
Shiner panic shot, by the way. He bumps into Dreamy and he's like, why did we stop? Ah!
Oh, I like to retrieve my hand axe from the dead thingy.
Certainly, it did not tumble into the sewage.
I
with
was
it.
about to say, does she
Oh,
have to
thank
root through
God.
the shit?
Faith is
mean-
like
Then-
putting all her weight on
higher low.
Aaron and just like, oh, jeez, thank you so God.
high or low.
You're muted. But
You're
judging by his
muted.
laughter, it did not roll in.
No, I rolled it before she said anything.
Oh,
Oh.
don't do that to us.
What was it? Dreamy high or low?
I didn't say anything.
Say
Well,
something
he's
now.
asking you high or low.
Oh, we're gonna go low.
Oh no.
Your hand axe is safe.
I let that arrow go. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's gross.
I go, wait, no, please, come back.
Faith is like putting all her weight on Arwen, and she's just like, I can't believe that wasn't a beholder. What was it? You're like really smart with creatures.
You know it as the name Gazer. You know that some mages, even in Waterdeep, some of them like familiars.
Okay.
Interesting.
Out of character attack enters, I did not know they could be really treated as familiars, but
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's really cool.
That's really cool. Holy shit, maybe one day I'll make a wizard
They have
with a
13 hit
familiar.
points. They're not very remarkable, but they are so cute.
They are. Did you see? I want a plushie. Give me a squishable.
They do make beholder plushies.
No, I want a gazer squishable.
yeah. So but then Aaron goes to Faith, goes like, so you're kind of lucky that was a gazer, not a beholder.
I've
Because
only-
if it was a beholder, I would not have been able to cast fireballs on it.
Over my years of sailing, I've heard stories of these beholders, and all I ever hear is that they look like baseballs with eyes out of them. And anything, if you see anything of that shape, run.
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But if you want to be able to tell the difference, the gazers have less eyes. So what that we just fought, that definitely was not a beholder.
Oh.
Beholders have about 8 eyes, and they're a lot more deadly because they can literally cancel magic out instantly.
Oh, so if you ever want to test if it's a beholder, just like zap it, and if it doesn't happen,
You don't want that thing to look at you. You see a beholder, you run the other way. I don't care who you are.
What is that
So-
thing
Right.
doing down here anyway?
So I did mention there is a ladder that's relatively nearby where this gazer was floating. It seemed to have been like a lookout. You think?
you know, I was just thinking, friends, you did just say that they can be familiars. I have a feeling maybe they already know we're here.
That I would agree.
But it is worth noting that the yellow marks do seem to continue past where this ladder is.
So was that just an innocent gaze?
Would I know if familiars have to be within a certain feet of a wizard or anything like that?
If it was truly one, or you know that gazers do kind of just occur naturally. But they
Okay, so
can
they-
be also summoned.
Okay, so they can be a familiar by choice, but they are also okay.
Kind of like cats.
So
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. Right. Okay, so
Cats aren't all magical creatures.
Okay, so they try to be. So we don't know necessarily if they can know that they're lookout is dead. Okay, so we should be swift.
Yeah, in a sense.
I'll take my place back in front of the line. That way I can see. And
Yeah, do we
fucking-
all want to just assume the
Assume the positions.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
Keep them on.
do we actually want to take a quick rest since
I
like
don't
one
think
of us got hit and some people need to make recoveries?
I don't think we have enough time, as
I-
we've been looking for this man for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been a little bit over an hour.
Ooh,
So the ladder
yeah.
does lead up to somewhere, another manhole perhaps, but you do notice the yellow marks do continue regardless.
I think that manhole probably goes up back to the street. We should probably just keep going. Right? Does it look like it's like the
that
same
sounds good
amount
to me.
Yeah, right. You said the marks go past the ladder.
Yes.
Then yeah, we should keep going.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Can we be stealthy?
Certainly.
I can make us very stealthy.
Can you make us very stealthy?
Yep.
Hell yeah. We'll be
You
quick
can?
and stealthy.
Yeah.
I will use my racial feature. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace,
Oh.
Whoa!
and we all
And he's in the
roll
middle. It
Oh.
fits perfectly.
We get
plus
plus
10 to
10.
stealth. Yep. And we cannot be tracked by magical means.
Oh, that's so cool.
nice.
All right, so now I'm gonna make a stealth check.
Wait, not by magical means or except by magical means?
Oh no, not by magical means.
Really?
That's
That
actually
is-
pretty broken. I didn't know that.
That's nasty. All right.
So do you want stealth rolls from all of us then?
Oh no, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
please.
I did misread. It says except by magical means.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like,
Okay.
holy crap,
Thank
that's
yeah.
really
you
good.
for the
Oh, we
plus
do not leave
10.
track.
Thank you for the plus 10. I now have a 13.
Welcome in the chat, silly Gia.
I
And
got
yes,
a
very big
27.
money moves
I am
by
invisible.
Vetos.
All right.
Oh, that was funny. Who rolled
Let's
advantage?
all see if we
Oh, no,
we
disadvantage. Heavy armor.
roll well
Oh,
for stealth.
okay. I mean, I still got a 21
Bye-bye.
with that.
I got 24.
Jeez, Shiner, you're just invisible.
What?
Damn.
30.
Look at everyone.
I
Why?
got a 30.
That
How
definitely
is
cancels out my one, right?
how did a 7-foot barbarian roll a 30 on stealth?
I probably stepped in.
plus
I
10, so.
probably like saw a rat go by and probably went like. "Ah!"
I go
Probably
to
scared the
talk.
shit out of me.
I go to talk to Dreamy, thinking she's behind me, and because of her stealth roll, I've lost her.
Oh my god! Can you just imagine? It's because she's gray. She like just blends into the shadows, and then she just
Yeah.
slowly comes into the light, and you're like,
Mhm.
So
Silly Gia
as,
said, "Big moves by Vertos."
Yes.
as we make your way forward, the yellow marks seem to lead into a narrow drainage pipe that has the grate sort of off kilter, so that one could push it aside and kind of enter.
Dreamy, you're up.
Oh, wait, what? What do you mean, what?
try to open that thing quietly.
Oh, where?
I point up.
Rips it the fuck
No,
off
it's on
the
your
wall.
side.
Oh wait, is it a man cover or is it a door?
It's a manhole, yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
like where
Well,
is
no,
it?
it's a grate on the side of the.
It's a grate on the wall.
Yes,
Oh.
Oh, okay, sure. Strength?
yes.
Wait, Vertos, you're strong as well. You could do it too, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Either
You
one.
guys can both grab a bar and just yank. Let's go.
Wait, is it
Sure.
a saving throw or what?
Athletics check.
Oh, athletics, duh. Sorry.
Would you like me to roll athletics as well?
Well, okay, well, let me see if I got it.
What?
You could both roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22?
Nice.
I don't think I need to.
I'm a strong bitch.
Again, Veritas, you go to help to be a gentleman, but Dreamy's just so strong.
I'm obsessed.
She is the mountain.
Jasper, are you getting tired of it already?
Yep.
No.
So after I do that, I'm just like, what's next?
Now we're gonna continue sneaking our way in. Oh?
Why isn't that dark in here? Daylight mode.
Activate.
Holy
Turn that shit
shit,
off.
activate. Holy shit, activate.
Activate.
I don't know why the darkest map in this segment has daylight mode on. For what reason?
Somehow.
What was the reason?
Does it hate you?
We have 9 viewers right now. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing
Yeah.
today?
Hope everyone's having a good evening.
There we go, that's proper. So as soon as you pull this grate aside, it does narrow, and there's no way to avoid getting your feet wet in this part.
Oh.
It's a good thing I don't
Oh,
need
it's
traps.
okay.
She stepped through worse.
But eventually you do come to this main sewer.
Ooh, we get an actual sewer map now.
Ooh.
Treat you guys. This is
Thank
from my
you.
private collection.
Thank you. It looks so
As far
cool.
as I know, this is the only one in existence.
Ah, a wonderful 1978 vintage.
No,
Stepping through the muck.
I know. Behind the scenes.
Sean asked the
a lot
question
of
real
the-
quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we stepping in the muck right now?
Yes.
Ugh.
Reanar's not happy about it either.
Oh, Vertosa, you were telling me when I was drawing your character that you very specifically are wearing nice shoes.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, are
Like,
you
I
just
was,
walking
I just
through
was like, oh.
Are you just walking through it barefoot? If you just taking
These
your
were-
nice
Oh my god,
shoes?
please tell me you're
no.
holding your shoes. Tell me you're holding your shoes in your hand like a girl after a night out.
Nope, they're on. I'll just deal with it later.
He's more afraid of
Ask Arn
stepping.
very nicely for a prestidigitation.
We're at the end. We're all ready to go to bed. He's just furiously scrubbing his shoes.
It's like when guys get like a smudge on their white Nikes. They're just like with bleach and a toothbrush.
All right. So as you guys approach this area, it's very narrow, but this main sewer tunnel seems to expand into a circular hub with a. I will read that later. But this is where you are.
Check to get you to read it now.
See, that's the one chord I need you to not rub on.
Yeah, since I'm getting the front of the group, I'm gonna using our group stealth. I'm going to be keeping 5 feet ahead of them and like peeking my way forward and trying to see if there are any enemies nearby. I'm trying to like kind of stealthily sneak around.
Give me a perception check.
How do I have a -1 perception?
You have a -1 perception.
Oh, doesn't matter,
Never mind.
baby.
So as soon as you make it to this main central corridor, you like look to your left, look to your right, and even with your dark vision, you see what are like tiny little arrow slits on either side of this circular rotunda.
If I'm seeing arrow slits, that makes me think then that there are definitely going traps. Definitely there's going to be traps around here or something like that. So I'm going to like I'm going to get low to the floor and I'm going to start looking and I'm going to start looking around for traps, pressure plates, anything that would activate these kind of arrows.
No, like it seemed to be like a gap where someone could shoot an arrow through.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like on a castle. It's weird that it's down here though.
I'm going to then, I'm still going to crouch and I'm going to look behind everyone and tell them to get down. I'm going to point there and I'm going to point forward at them. And I say, arrow slits. There may be people waiting. I'm going to, which directions are the arrow slits? Right here.
Danny, you're muted.
Oh no, it's not a
Oh.
window. It is so thin. It's like about a few inches wide, so that you could shoot an arrow through, but someone couldn't swing a sword at you through. Kind of like they would have a structure in a castle when on the defending wall.
You're muted.
Through the arrow slit, you see what seems to be. You had something to say, Vertos?
Oh, I can't hear. Faith muted.
Fuck. Okay, I'm so sorry. I said I'm gonna step forward with this information, and I'm going to silently peek through the arrow slots to see if there are enemies waiting.
Through one of the arrow slits, you do see what seems to be a goblin asleep, kind of just like laying down with like its hood over its head, just kind of.
I'm gonna look.
Faith, don't mute
I'm
it.
gonna reach back over
Hi.
and I'm gonna. No one heard that but you. I'm going to look back over into the tunnel with my party, and I'm going to hold up number 1 is sleeping, and
You
then
want me to
and
steal second?
there's 1, and he's sleeping. Stay, and I'm gonna slowly crouch. I'm gonna crawl my way over, and I'm gonna do the same for the other arrow slit.
This time, you see another goblin. This one seems to be like in the corner, seems to be like fiddling with some sort of like box. You can't quite tell, but it's like a bit fist sized, and he seems to be like angrily grumbling to himself. He's maybe some sort of like children's toy, you think, but he doesn't seem to see you as you like peek in.
So we have 2 enemies.
Okay, here we go.
So I'm going to, and I don't see anything in the tunnels as I peek here. And if I peek here, do I?
You do see a door here, laid into the wall.
Is this just another long hallway?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to my potty. All right, so one's asleep and one's distracted with maybe a toy or something in the corner. If we move quietly, there's a
You
door
rolled like a
over.
20-something thousand for stealth. I don't.
There's a door over to my right. I think no, the left. There's a door over to the left, and then on the other side, there's an open hallway that keeps going. I don't know if there's any enemies down there yet who may be keeping patrol, but I do know there's a door.
Are there any yellow marks on the door?
Are there any yellow marks on the door?
It seems the yellow marks have stopped.
Looks like they stop here. Or was there? They weren't on the walls or anything this way, right?
They were on the walls leading up to this yellow sewer, the sewer grate that you like walked up to.
I think we're in the nest now. I think now we just gotta find him. Maybe we can see if we can. Do you want to go for the door first, or do we want to go down the tunnel?
I think the door makes sense. Tunnel seems that you'd be running away from what seems to be the spot we need to be at.
All right. Does anyone have any lock picking or anything?
I still have the lockpicks we bought earlier because Vertos spended them.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll keep doing that.
Yeah. Who has the highest dex? Or does anyone have? What would that be? A sleight of hand?
If the door's locked, first of all.
It's probably still Shiner.
Investigation check?
Okay, investigation. Am I taking this? Faith, you're muted.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because I have a 1, so you probably have more.
I have rolled. Oh, roll 20 is not being nice to me.
It's taken a few. It's taken a few.
We all froze for a second on my screen.
Oh.
Oh.
Tokyo Tomata. Zawaldo.
I'm gonna try that again.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Yeah?
Alrighty. Oh, here it goes.
There we go. You don't find any traps.
Is the door locked?
Do you try the door up?
Very gently.
So I assume we've walked
The
up. and-
door twists and
Oh,
unlocks. Unlatches. Beyond it is a corridor.
Nailed it.
The door is fine.
I'm gonna walk up towards where they are, so we can get some light.
Reanar is also going to join you at this point.
I was about to say, I thankfully have dark vision, so I should be okay. But appreciate it.
Dreamy, don't fall behind.
Oh,
I will step through carefully. Okay, it looks like it just goes... This is the goblin who's
Coming.
asleep.
Yes.
Shiner will come to here, and then I'll peek around both corners. So perception check.
Sure. Just on the area here.
Yeah, the area that's like just out of sight.
oh. Roll 20 is not liking me. What the heck?
Roll 20's not liking anybody tonight.
Oh, it loves me.
Hasn't given me much of a problem yet.
Come on.
Can't wait to have to actually make a roll.
I'd like to step forward towards where the door is.
Certainly.
And I'm also just gonna check for some traps while I'm here.
Can Dreamy check for traps?
As well, yeah.
That investigation.
Okay.
Yes, that is investigation.
Oh! It was a 16 and then it bopped to 3. It's fine.
You're like, these rocks are really smooth.
Yup.
And Vertos, you find much of the same as Shiner did.
Okay, there's no traps. I think we're fine here.
Okay, Shiner steps out into this hallway.
On your left, you find what seems to be like a messy room full of rusty weapons and threadbare clothing that litters the floor.
Okay.
It seems like there are a couple. This was an armory at some point, but nothing of value remains here.
As everybody starts coming up behind me, it's the shh, goblin. And then I continue to creep past if it's no issue.
At this point, I'm going to ask everyone to make another stealth roll.
We still
What's
have
the duration of Pass Without Trace?
1 hour.
we
You're fine.
still have it.
Add plus 10. Nothing happened.
Oh no.
Veritos, my boy.
Oh no, a 14.
Oh.
All right, roll
I
20.
Pretty like that.
I
I
click
have
stealth
disadvantage,
any
so
day
I got a
now.
4.
27.
17! What the fuck? I'm not gonna question it. Like, okay.
21.
Sorry, I'm coming.
Yeah, roll us some stealth.
Apparently I'm the stealthiest in the party and I don't know why.
Actually, Arn rolled a 29.
Oh, thank God.
Faith also rolls a 29.
Jesus.
But you guys carefully tiptoe past the sleeping goblin, and it's all okay.
There's nothing up here. God damn it.
There is a corridor that leads to the right.
Is that a door
there-
here?
I'm not going to lie, folks. I'm a little nervous about leaving them alive behind us. Should we take care of them along the way, one by one? At least the ones who are sleeping on the
You will have
job.
advantage on the attack roll.
We have no reason to kill them.
That just brings up a good point.
Fade.
No, it's more they could awaken and stab us in the back if they hear us. Do we want to leave anyone at our high quarters?
But we can
Faith,
watch our
you know
back.
I'm all for crushing people, but they did nothing to us.
Not yet. But
This
all
is a
right.
good aligned party, damn it!
All right, but if I get shot in the back, I'm blaming all of you.
Is
I'll
that a
take
door
it.
here?
You know I would back you
Oh no,
up.
that is a wall there.
It is a wall. Okay.
Wait, no, I forgot
If
to
we get a check.
destroy that. Yeah, now there we go. This
Um,
map's weird.
Looks like Arn's not here at the moment.
Am I seeing the discoloration of that wall correctly?
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay, so
You
what's
are
going on with that
currently-
wall?
Where? Ping it.
They look at the green.
Oh, so you are currently underneath where you were.
Faith,
Don't worry
you
about the
can-
coloration.
Okay. There's another just corridor right here.
Yes.
Shiner comes up to it. Perception check to look around.
Drink on my leg. In this room, you find 6 tattered straw-stuffed mattresses, and nothing of real value in here either.
Ooh.
From the other side of this door, you hear activity. You can't quite make it out.
So there's a door where I'm standing currently.
Yes, would you like to open it?
I check the knob very gingerly.
The door seems to be openable.
Shiner looks back and he says, I hear activity. I'm going to open the door.
I'm gonna ready an
Wait.
Eldritch Blast if someone tries to shoot us from opening the door.
Be
I'm gonna
ready.
take my shield out.
No, wait. There's one thing we can do. Why don't we
Which
knock?
is
I'm gonna cast a light on my gauntlet and snuff out my torch.
Could we knock?
We're not exactly friendly, Dreamy. We're not murderous, but we're not exactly friendly either.
and neither is this group.
Are your camera's still blocked unless that's on purpose?
That's on purpose.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody ready what they're doing, just in case we get blasted. You said you raised your shield. I'm holding an Eldritch Blast, just in case we get in position, actually.
Shiner actually says that somebody else should open the door, because there's not really much I can do.
Oh, I want to open the door. I'm intimidating.
Alright, yeah, open the door.
Okay. I mean, I was
Where's
gonna
the
say
door?
He has the most hit points.
true, but Aaron is tiny, so I could open the door. They might not see me.
Wait, where's the door?
They see the door open.
They see the door open, but they don't see Aaron, and they're like, what
Where's
hell
the
is that?
door?
Was that
I
the
don't know where
ghost?
the door
Right
is.
there.
It's right in front of me.
I'm on-
You're,
So you
you're
walk
at it.
in.
You're at it.
And it's dark in here.
I can
Like-
see.
I
Because
can't.
you can
I
knock.
can't.
Okay.
I cannot.
I walk forward. What is that thing?
So
Arwen
you
can see.
Shiner. As
Oh,
you
no.
walk into the room, you see what seems to be a person of the dwarvish variety. Like, seems to be like barricading a door. He's got like this sort of makeshift hammer, and he seems to be just pounding nails into this door.
What
Does he
the heck?
see me?
Not yet. You are currently stealthing at like a lot. You're stealthing at a lot.
Quickly. We can quickly take him down and make him
Jasper,
unconscious.
Knowledge.
No.
History? Or maybe knowledge arcana?
Yeah, knowledge history would work.
All right.
What you see before you is a dwarf, although he looks different than what most dwarves look like. The gray skin and snow white beard and cloudy eyes, kind of.
Yeah, that's definitely setting off some flag for Aaron. Huh. What would a dwarf be doing down here?
Whatever he's doing here, he's obviously working for whoever they are.
He's mumbling to himself about something. You can't quite make out, but like it's.
Quickly, we should knock him unconscious and then
This is what it looks
continue.
Gar.
What the hell?
But he seems to be barricading this one door.
Oh, he's cute.
We should make him unconscious.
Whoever wants to do that, I'm not a physical
I'm
attacker.
not doing it. I mean,
Bill muted.
All right, Faith's gonna
Knock
do
him
it.
out. Non-lethal.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. She's going to creep forward and she's going to try to knock him the fuck out.
With the tip of her spear.
All right, Faith, roll an attack roll with advantage.
Here we go.
And whatever I'm doing, I'm making sure I throw my hand over his mouth to silence him.
This is the time we need a rogue.
yeah. Where's Farah when you need her?
Sorry, on my character sheet is somewhere in here. Here we go.
Rogue actually was one of the classes I did consider playing. For this.
What do you want me to roll?
Just an attack roll.
Attack with
How
advantage.
do I just roll a basic attack roll?
If I would have
Not with
done
your
Rogue
spear.
with this one, I would have done Arcane Trickster.
Just with your spear.
Yeah, do it with your spear.
I am not currently using my my focus, so can I be two-handing it?
Sure.
Just
So you hit him. Roll damage. So you hit him with 7 damage. He goes, ugh! Who was that?
Hit my hand is over his mouth, so he can't speak.
No, but he turns as soon as you
Ah,
hit him.
yeah.
He looks at you and goes, You're not supposed to be here! Roll initiative.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna let him out!
Mm-hmm.
Let who out?
What do you think?
He's currently probably barricading that guy in that room.
Probably.
Alright, let's get another 4, guys. Oh. Not a 4.
Oh
13.
shit. A 10.
That is a battle track. Did he really roll a 0?
11.
Oh no, he hasn't rolled yet.
10,
is not
10,
lined up,
11, 13.
I hate that I rolled
Alright,
10.
with a
Still going
21.
next. Imagine going last, but you actually rolled okay.
Arn, you have the first move. This guy turns and immediately tries to get hostile with Faith. Raising his hammer.
Firebolter.
Roast this fucker.
I also could
Roast
get up
him.
close. He's restrained. I could shocking grasp his ass too.
I don't think he's restrained. I more like
Not
beat
yet.
him over
He
the
turned-
head.
Not
He
yet?
reacted too quickly before you could
Yeah.
like, get your hands on him.
Okay, I put firebolt.
20 will hit. Oh my god.
Is there a way to have it do damage? No.
Oh yeah. Let me just set that real quick. 6. Are they resistant?
Oh,
No, they're
Nice.
not.
It froze on my end.
I felt my craving for Baja Blast, and now I am happy.
You know what they're making? A Baja Blast alcoholic seltzer.
He gets flamed.
Oh, there
He
we
doesn't
go.
like it.
I am ready to drink that.
Yeah, I think
He's
I
going
pissed him.
to.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think I pissed him off. I think I pissed him off.
Oh.
That's on you.
So
Now he's gonna beat the
gonna-
shit out of
He's
me.
gonna take the fiery gills and go, "Oh, you!" And then he's
Yep, I definitely
increase
pissed him
in
off.
size.
He's gonna what?
Increase in size?
He's hunched over and he goes, "Ah!" and he rumbles the entire cavern. But that's gonna be his turn. Faith.
What
So
the
you know how we
fuck?
shut the
This is
cavern,
zero help.
and you know how you guys said to leave those gnomes behind? Not gnomes, those goblins behind?
It's fine.
We got it.
Our boy Reanar can take care of them.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Reanar?
We got it.
Reanar.
I believe it is Renair. Yeah. That with the AE, that looks correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ari just yells at Faith, if you're gonna hit him now, hit him!
It's my turn!
Yeah, everyone else rolled low. Ari just rolled a 21 for initiative.
I didn't realize. I'm scared out of my fucking wits. I'm like, oh my lord.
cares?
I'm
Hit him.
going.
Hit
Yeah,
him
I'm gonna
now.
hit him with. I'm gonna hit him with Ray of Frost.
You would have disadvantage because you're in melee. Right
Fuck. Can I? He looks like he's big. Can I just step back and still be within his range?
now. You might take an attack of opportunity, but yes.
Ooh, there we go.
I don't know if I want to
Oh,
risk
shit,
it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I have no choice. I'm gonna back up.
Back up where? He's gonna swing his hammer at you.
Okay.
It's a really big hammer.
It looks like it's hurt. Oh,
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 13.
He's
Yeah.
gonna hit you with the end of his hammer and you
Ah!
just get walloped. You're gonna take 13 bludgeoning.
I am
Oh, she's
down. That was bad for me. She's just, you just see her get catapulted into the fucking wall. She just.
I have a feeling this was a very, very avoidable combat.
Shiner, it's your move.
Should I just try to take care of this guy?
It's up to you.
Your
You
choice.
should probably heal our down party man.
You're out of spell slots, aren't you?
Absolutely.
I'm literally down to cantrip.
You're not
so.
that guy, pal. You're not that guy. And
I've
you
got
are
a +4 to medicine,
Absolutely.
but
Shiner will cast Cure Wounds on Faith.
All right. Roll it.
Oh boy.
I fucking mollywopped the fuck out. Damn.
Yeah, he friggin' said. He was like, "Bitch, who you trying to
Mhm,
intimidate?"
mhm.
Whack.
And I didn't realize I only had one spell slot, so I was like, shit.
That was my gripe with
Right, looking at
warlocks
it
when I was playing. Also, when I was playing, when I tried the warlock, quote unquote warlock subclass with a blood hunter in MTD.
Mhm.
And that, yeah, warlocks, like, they look like a fun class, but their spell slots are so limited.
You're gonna heal for 5.
Yep. That's all I got.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Shiner goes, get the fuck back up! Can she take
Oh
that
my God,
11
wait.
instead?
Oh my god.
Sure. Since I think
Yeah.
you rolled that first.
Roll 20 was just being
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 20 was being a
the one that came
donkey
in the chat
pooping
first.
face.
So. Or no, it's not.
Anything else for you, Shiner?
Do I want to burn all my stuff? I've got...
Do you have any cantrips that might be?
Oh, I should have 2 Bardic Inspirations left. I had 3. I used 1. I knocked
Okay.
myself down to 1. I will burn 1, and I'm like, Dreamy, silence him, please! And I give Dreamy Bardic Inspiration.
You got it.
All right. Reanar's gonna walk up. And he's going to stab.
Stab.
Stabby stab.
Oh my god, what? Damn, my boy. Why is he on your team?
What in the bloody hell?
Imagine him using his short sword as a dagger.
Holy fuck.
What the?
Yeah,
Okay, bloody hell, Jesus Christ. This man is freaking ripped. for
he's
no goddamn reason.
legitimately a swashbuckler.
Holy fuck.
Nice.
He only hits once though, so he's gonna use the bonus action to just disengage.
He has 66 hit points?
Yes.
Does
What
he-
the fuck? Yeah.
He goes, ha! Swing, swing, swing. Backs out. Dreamy.
Ooh. Well, we're
Dreamy,
gonna.
do the thing!
He was like,
Yeah.
oh, protect
Wait,
me.
where is
Now,
he? I
bitch,
can't
protect
see him.
us.
I can't fucking see him.
Oh,
No, didn't Vertos say he specifically cast a light on his gauntlet?
yes, but look where Veritos is.
Oh no, Vertos, stick your hand in the door!
I'll get there soon.
Is he here?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's like move up one up, he's right up.
You'll
right
have
there.
disadvantage on the attack roll, but yes.
I will say, does it
Right
get
there.
canceled out by the fact she heard his hammer hitting Faith in the fucking body?
That's not how blind. That's
I
not
mean,
how dark
I
works.
rolled a 10 as well. I could just go
Uh-huh.
first.
What's your dexterity, Veritos?
0.
It
What's
is-
your dexterity, Dreamy?
+1.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, you go first, Dreamy, you
yeah,
react
Dreamy
faster.
goes first.
You got this. I believe in you. Smash him in the face.
Yeah.
You could hold your action until you could see.
No, I'm gonna smash.
You
Are you
smash
sure about that?
It's just that the guy dodges it. You hit the ground right in front of him.
Yep. Apparently.
Straight up,
Reanar
I
have
thought
superior dark
I
vision.
thought because she rolled a natural one that she was gonna hit me, and I was just gonna be like, oh, back down again.
No. Luckily, luckily, weapons don't work like that.
Well, thank
No,
you.
you're just gonna lose the attack. Veritos.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can bring the light. Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah!
I hadn't seen him before this.
It's a large boy.
Alright.
I can only imagine what your character was feeling.
I
Like he
mean,
walks in, everyone's
You're
like,
probably
oh,
right.
yeah.
I should have held my action so then I could have fucking seen it, but it's okay.
No, I'm good. It's
Who
what Jimmy
knows?
would have done.
You could have
Yeah.
rolled back-to-back crits.
All right,
It can happen. I've seen it.
No.
I'm gonna smack.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna smack.
I'm gonna smack him with my warhammer.
Okay, you have normal
Get
attack.
him!
That'll do it.
Get him, get him, get him.
All right.
Oh no, you just click the word Warhammer
Oh.
in
well,
the chat script.
Oh, I see.
It's really nice. I like that they put that feature in there.
That's cool.
Nice, 7
You
damage.
conk him once,
Nice.
and he falls over.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Mmm.
Oh.
Oh,
dang.
He does shrink
Darn.
back.
Probably go back again.
Bonk.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic.
Faith is like rubbing her chest and she's like, ah.
Blasted for 6 already.
Yeah, and I had hit him for 7 before. Faith like kind of like walks over, is like, ah, and like kicks him the fucking side because like this bitch. Ugh.
I'm gonna try and walk
Faith,
over
in-
him and just
in
start
his defense,
smashing.
You
or trying
did
to
attack him
rip it down.
first.
In our defense, he captured an innocent person.
Arn, it's your turn.
You don't
He
know
gets
that.
no sympathy.
I mean, I'm gonna see what the hell he was freaking boarding up. I'm gonna regret this.
All
I'm
right,
gonna pat down his body while he's doing that.
I'm gonna move.
you're still in initiative order.
What is that? What is that?
I don't
What am
know.
I seeing?
As soon as you open the door, it reacts and tries to leap out at you.
I know what that is! You were
What
saving
is
that
it?
for me, Dungeon Master, and it didn't get me!
Don't even
No!
care.
It's a slime!
No.
It's a slime.
Reacts to the light and then tries to jump out at you.
Okay. Yeah, thunderclap.
Oh! Get this
Go ahead. Do it. See if I care.
Do it up.
Hell no. Wait, what? Huh? How did you?
Faith, you deleted your token.
What?
You accidentally hit burning hands.
No, I did not. Yo, I'm clicking.
Roll 20 said burning hands. He
I-
wants to use burning hands instead.
No, apparently my thunderclap was thinking it's burning hands.
Do it.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Use burning hands instead.
That's
Annihilate.
suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know why it's saying that. That's weird. Like, let me see. Clicking, yeah, it's asking me like what level I want to
Ice
cast it
thunderclap
at.
8.
I don't know. I literally copied it from the frickin'. That's weird.
I mean, you could just roll dice as normal. Make them roll the con saves.
Yep.
There we go.
I mean, it's 1d6, so would it be better just to do
Thank
fireball?
you for casting a thunder spell in an enclosed space, by the way. I love being deaf.
Well, no, Thunderclap's not working like that. I gotta react.
100 feet away.
Oh my god!
It will affect you guys too. Shit.
Woke up the
And
goblin.
those goblins that we left alive because you fuckers won't let me kill them!
God,
There's
damn
at
it.
least 4 of them! We're electrics!
Whoops.
sound doesn't travel through walls. Stop it, Jasper.
I mean, regardless, I mean, it makes a con save. DC spell save DC 13.
Cool. Arin's never to be in the front. Got it.
How much damage does it take?
It takes 1d6.
Why was our wizard opening a door?
There we go.
Yes.
Took 6.
Arwen, I believe in you! Back up! Back the fuck up!
I saw my rest of
Reanar
my
is
movement.
going
Yeah,
to
I'm
see
getting off.
this goblin coming and he's going to try to take him out. He takes care of the goblin.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
that's good.
We didn't hear that goblin approach. We're too busy with the slime.
Oh god.
I can only imagine that he thinks we're super incompetent, to which I don't blame
No, he
him.
thinks you're super cool.
It's like that guy that he doesn't know that he's
Orange,
actually
he's a slime
better than
user.
all of us.
Nope. That was Orange reaction.
Actually, it's Faith's turn.
Oh.
You just slap your book closed and fucking take off. Fast as your little legs will take you.
Faith, you're up.
My turn.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
for
that
me it
was
says
funny.
it's Shiner's turn. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I know, you deleted your token somehow, and they deleted your initiative order, so you were 13.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Oh, that was funny. I'm sorry. That was.
She's gonna be
that was
like,
one of my funnier
oh
moments."
god, fuck that thing. She's going to cast, let me see. She's gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh lord.
It's gonna hit.
Oh, that's so funny. Please tell me someone clipped that.
Just click the word Ray of Frost. I think you missed and click Show Spell Juice. 4.
Oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
Okay.
I mean, Dan, push talk.
Actually, I patted it.
Faith,
I'm not hearing
we can't hear you.
A word she's
Ah,
saying.
shit.
Can't hear you.
Fuck. What you would call it? When it gets hit, its feet is reduced by 10 feet.
I got good news for
Speed?
you. It freezes solid.
Perfect. Also, too, I did want to point out, I was doing a quick pat down of his body before the door was open. Did I find anything?
Not of use.
No money, no nothing.
No.
Cool. I like shove his body towards it, and I like back up.
Shanner?
This thing reacted upon seeing the light, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this combat very quickly. I shut the door. I just go.
We didn't see any bodies in there or
First,
anything, right?
first,
Did we?
I cast Vicious Mockery, and then I close the door. I go,
All right.
you don't have arms. Close.
It fails the wisdom save.
I shouldn't. This shouldn't work. It should never work.
Roll a d4.
Oh,
Bard's
God.
doing hard things.
I feel
Yeah.
like I was born for this role,
Literally.
but I don't know.
I think it fits you.
Just imagine, like,
Veritos, you're up.
this creature does not know what the concept of shame is, and yet you managed to make it somehow feel shame.
Do you close the door?
Yeah, I
The
closed the
April
door.
20 will freaking respond.
So Veritas is going to audibly ask, what was in there?
Slime.
It looked like a giant square slime. I froze it, and we put it behind the door, and we're hoping it doesn't open it again.
The Vicious Mockery was a 4.
Don't even.
No, 2. And then I go, you don't have arms. Close. It was a slime. And then
I'm gonna-
Strider walks towards the other door. He doesn't use this as a prop anymore.
Well, I do apologize about that.
I mean-
you can call that a panic attack.
If the slime's not a
Makes sense.
problem, I'm going to go check with the goblins. My ears hurt.
Yeah, all of our ears hurt. Arwen.
You see Reanar finishing off a goblin.
Ah, perfect.
Don't worry, friends. I took care of this one.
Thank you.
Not so. Wait, how tall is that guy?
He's like 5'7", 5'8".
Ah,
6
okay.
feet.
Ah, okay, damn.
He's like he's like 5'10", calls himself 6 feet, kind of guy.
Nice book.
If I don't see anything, I'm just going to end my turn. I
Dreamy.
mean,
Hold on.
Your move.
Okay.
oh
Did I miss
no.
anything?
I mean,
No, it's Dreamy's turn.
Sorry,
Why
I
did
was
I go
making my
before
cat be comfortable, making sure she was comfortable.
Why
'Cause
did you?
she's
yeah, why did I? Should I just return?
Nah, it's fine.
But now she's blind.
well. Can I go where everyone else is?
Yeah, you can follow Veritos.
Yeah. What am I?
Fun
what
fact, Bert.
is-
You can
Is
cast
there-
a light on anything. So like,
Cast
Only
on
on one
Dreamy.
thing, though.
huh?
It's only on one thing.
Mm.
I can't just run around lighting stuff. It dismisses the last one.
Mm-hmm,
So I imagine when I cast it on my gauntlet, if there was someone in that warehouse, it just got dark.
Fuck!
Well,
You hear Faith go, what?
Is there
Oh, shit.
anything? Is there anything to really do? I don't think so.
The goblin just appeared.
What goblin?
1 for Faith, 2 for Shiner.
Ooh,
What? This goblin's dead.
There's another one.
Where?
it came out in front of us.
Faith, it's going to immediately walk out the door and stab you.
Wait,
What's your armor
but I
class?
only
13.
moved. I didn't do anything. What?
Did you skip Dreamy turn?
I literally
Well, no,
moved
she
and then
moved
didn't
out.
do anything.
Oh yeah, there was nothing.
Oh, yeah,
there
what
to
did you
do.
want to do? I thought you...
Well, I didn't realize there was another goblin, so.
There
where was-
wasn't.
There wasn't
apparent
until-
There wasn't.
Now.
Oh, well
It
then
literally just
I'm
showed
just
up.
gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold my action, I guess.
Let's see.
Not yet.
'Cause I don't
Faith,
want to I don't want to waste it, so I'll just hold it. Move and hold action.
Ideally, the goblin doesn't waste Faith here. Faith, you're gonna take 3.
You're muted, babe.
So fucking tired of being stabbed.
Good. Arn.
I mean,
Firebolto.
no. This.
Shocking grasp.
Roll damage.
Are all
Oh
of
my
our
god,
eardrums?
goblins have a naturally high AC.
You know, well, it's because they're very nimble.
Yeah, they are. He's gonna be wearing any metal armor, so he's just gonna take 3. Faith.
Shank 'em. What advantage?
You have
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to blast him with Nah, I'm still two-handing my spear, so I'm just gonna stab him with my spear.
Okay.
There's a 16 hit.
A 16 hits.
Nice.
Damage.
5.
Alright, he dies.
Nice. God, this fucking thing. Ugh.
Reanar's gonna start moving, but he's gonna try to stay within the
God.
light. Shiner?
Hold up. Roll 20 for. Oh, there we go.
The door behind the goblin is open.
We're still in initiative.
Yes. Something's still pursuing you.
Damn slime.
Damn.
Is it seriously the slime?
If you'd like to just leave the slime behind, that is an option. And that will result in a comment. But then again, there's just a slime out there.
I step out into this door. Oh, what the fuck are those things?
So up ahead, it's dark.
I have dark vision. What do I see?
But
Jeff,
I will
bro,
go
can't
ahead
you-
and end combat because up here. Faith, you hear the slime kind of like banging up against the door, but it has no hands.
I wasn't.
All the slime is thinking is, I have no hands. I have no hands.
I wasn't
If
making
only I
fun
had
of him.
what
I
these-
was just stating a fact. You have no arms.
Ah!
Close.
You have a large nose. You didn't insult them, but they will think about that forever.
That's for sure.
So, Dreamer, I think it's safe to continue.
Huh?
But he kind of like says,
I didn't know this combo was over. It's my bad. Damn teenagers standing in front of doorways.
Wait, we're
Move.
still stealthy, right?
I mean, I did
still kind of a-
thunderclap, so yeah, it's probably not.
Well, I had to ask.
I mean,
Can
you gotta
Shiner
figure-
stealth towards whatever the hell those things are? Also, what the hell am I seeing?
I don't know, but you got a +10 to stealth still.
Do you need a perception check from me? Jasper, if
Wait,
you're talking, I
isn't-
can't hear you.
No.
Wait, isn't Pass Without a Trace? Do we have to be within like 30 feet of you in order to receive that benefit?
Yeah, you're all still within 30 feet of me, though.
Nice.
It's
Holy
fine.
shit.
So up ahead, you hear the sound of someone just getting punched in the face,
Oh,
like over and over.
Oh,
is that our boy? Let's
I-
hurry.
Might be.
Approach
Probably not.
slowly with my bow. I'll roll a stealth roll.
we should let him lose some teeth first so he builds character.
He's
I
a good
lost
boy,
that
and
bit.
his livelihood is being pretty. We can't let his teeth get knocked out.
You're right.
I go.
You're right.
Shh. Somebody's getting the shit knocked out of them.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
All right, are we rolling stealth checks? Or
I believe so.
yeah, I'm gonna roll a
Yeah.
stealth check.
I clicked it. We'll see how long it takes.
Still got an 18. It's honestly probably the lowest I've rolled with stealth because of that. I don't like what I'm seeing.
As you make your way into this room,
Oop, I did
threadbare
not
curtains
mean-
hang on the east and west walls of this long hallway. In the
Jasper?
middle of which,
Jasper!
a muscular half-orc. in dingy
Jasper!
robe- Yes! I'm getting to that!
No, it's
What?
not!
That's I know who that is.
In the middle of the room stands a muscular half-orc in dingy robes. He stands with his foot on the chest of a male human with wavy red hair, similar to Reanar's. Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and the victim cries out and he squirms helplessly beneath. Seated on a raised platform in the south is a nightmarish figure wearing black robes. It has large white eyes and rubbery purple skin, with 4 tentacles encircling its inhuman.
Is that fucking Nihilor?
It cradles and gently caresses what looks like a disembodied brain with feet. And it looks up to all of you and says, "There's no use in hiding. I see you."
At that, Faith immediately pulls her gem for it and fires an Eldritch Blast at Groomshar.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Call it.
no!
We are
Hold
not
the fuck
strong enough
up.
to take him.
No.
He is a mind flyer.
We'll
No,
deal with
he's-
that
he's
next
firing
time, I suppose.
Oh,
Well, Dick.
You shot.
not
Hold
deal
on,
with it?
hold on, Danny. I want you to think about this. You shot not a mind flayer. You shot the mind
The
flyer.
mind
No,
flayer.
I
no,
shot
he shot it.
Groomshar, the guy
Report.
currently beating the shit out of Floon. We got paid to make sure Floon's okay. We're going to make sure that Floon is okay.
If we frickin' live.
Yeah, she just
We're,
pulls
no,
up a thing
we're
and
all,
just
we're all gonna
boom.
die. It's fine.
Yeah, it's 11:30. I think we'll cut it here for now.
Yeah.
Deal with
Yeah.
whatever happens next time. Join us for
Next
maybe
time.
the last session of Magic Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
You attacked. You shot the orc, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Yes, okay,
said.
Numerous times.
He was beating the shit out
Okay,
of our boy. We
so-
gotta protect
so-
our boy.
So we might have a chance, we might not.
I just
Oh, no,
want
we
to
did.
say that not that this alerts anything, but those of you who own a monster manual already know that the Mind Flayer's Mind Blast ability is a 60-foot cone,
Yeah, we're
which means some
fucking
of you
dead.
will live.
Arn will get
Cool.
wrecked.
Shiner and Arn are dead.
I'm okay.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
have yet
I
to
see
get
the
there.
shot fly by me and give bardic inspiration to myself.
Anyway, we hope that you've enjoyed the Water and Deeper episode of Waterdeep Dragon Heist campaign where idiots fire guns at the president.
Ah!
President, we shot
You
them
mean-
at the president of another country.
Regardless.
We'll see what happens next time.
We're in Waterdeep and Fate's in
Ugh.
La La Land.
Uh,
Oh, purple thing.
I am scared out of my mind.
Go ahead, roll the d20, see if I care.
No.
What? D20.
No.
We're
can
gonna
either-
wait for
Oh.
we're gonna wait for the anticipation for next session
you're right.
to see what
I
Yeah,
do.
you're right.
I do want to say. I do want to know if I at least blast Groomshar. But
It
you
is
know
a
what?
Surprise round.
Surprise. You know what? No, because it is late.
I
It is
see
late.
you, Bop. Well, that was obvious.
all right. I'm ready to go. to bed.
Everyone,
Holy shit.
thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for hanging out.
These guys get more health points than your entire party combined.
Have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
hanging out. See y'all later.